go.
Alright. Internet's working fine. Game's running fine.
E.
Do we know who's hosting for our pod?
Probably us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the game. It's Archipelago for,
Medium size?
yes.
Yep.
Oops. No.
Unless we get the four team game, in which case, yeah, it'll be large. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get our high level strats in.
Right.
Lucky Blue, team number one, because we were here first.
Exactly.
Oh, serious? No. Oh, I'm too tired.
Mood. I had a nice big cup of coffee before getting going. So.
Noise.
Indeed.
I don't drink coffee though because I'm a bloody heathen, I guess.
Fair. If I didn't desperately need the caffeine intake, I wouldn't either.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just running off sour cream and onion Pringles.
Delicious.
I know, right? Plus my gallon of water.
Now, how to figure.
All right. So our hope is don't get Mongols and Abbasid, unless I get Mongols, you get Abbasid.
I mean, honestly, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That would be the way to do it.
Yeah. Too bad we don't get the choice.
I know,
I'll
right?
say, with it being a water map, Mongols would honestly be Mongols or French would be the best civ if I got those for me.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, HRE, or English I could all work with. Ottomans, I haven't tried Ottomans on water yet, so I'm not sure exactly what I do with them. But I'll say no matter what I get, my build order is going to be messed up because I don't have any water build orders in my head for anything but French, and even then I barely have one. Yeah, really, as long as I don't get Delhi or Abbasid, I'm good, I think.
Nice.
What does the Abbasid do on water?
Um, they basically leverage their superior, eco to mass out ships. So.
Okay. Try to avoid conflict until you get to your 3TC Basset build and then try to gain control of water and castle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seems fair.
Yep.
Then probably, let me guess, go Trade Wing in Castle H.
If
Get the
we
better
have,
trade.
yeah.
If we
But
get
if
the
like,
water control.
yes. Although because because it is duos, like we can just trade with each other, so you don't
Yeah.
need to worry about the neutral trade as much.
Yeah. Though our trade won't be as good. But yeah,
Doesn't
still,
matter.
it's yeah, it'll be usable. And worst comes worst, those spare those free traders will just go to your docks.
Right.
Necessary.
Mm-hmm.
That can work. The Delhi is though, since you know how to play a Bastard, I'm actually less concerned about a Bastard. Now I'm just mainly concerned if I get Delhi because I really don't know what to do with Delhi. Like they're like Malians, I can cheese out pretty easily. I'll just pump out war canoes and I'll get mass gold.
For Delhi, like basically you just stick a scholar or two or three into your docks. Use them instead of the mosques.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep. And yeah, since your fishing ships have arrows on them, you can use them
Yeah.
for some light harassment in Dark Age, but
Uh,
for
that,
uh,
that, that
for a map like this, it's not going to be super relevant, most likely.
yeah. If it was like Mongolian Heights or something, I probably would. But
Mhm.
it was just like a nice little peaceful river that I could dominate and make into a killing zone.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I get the Mongols, I just have to go Silver Tree.
Right. It's
Does
literally the law.
yeah. I'll say, what does their other landmark do? I always forget. Or
It
something I
enables the
probably
YAM
would,
network.
but
Mhm.
what's the YAM network? Just like a nice little. I never use it, so.
It gives a speed bonus for their cavalry and
Hmm.
traders, and there is,
Okay.
and I think I think Steerstones gives you a Castle Age upgrade for free that
Okay.
lets the YAM network speed upgrade work for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be beautiful if I just got French and we just had a nice corner island.
Right.
I can dream. Never happens though. I'm still mad about that one F. Like, there's been two finals and FFAs on the streams where I've nearly won. I had such good positioning in all things, but I just got screwed.
Oof.
I'm not sure if you remember it, but there was that Island FFA that happened a month or two back, maybe even three, um, where it was the maps that Nani went through and checked,
Mm-hmm.
and I lost to Chris. I was the strong. By the end of it, I was the strongest player, but I lost to Chris's Wonder because I was trying to landmark snipe him, and the visibility of one of the islands wouldn't let me see his landmark, so I couldn't kill it.
That's rough.
Yeah, like I had dominated the water. I killed his Red Palace, killed his Guild Hall, killed his TC, and I thought the Malian player was pushing his base, but the Malian player actually went for a Wonder himself instead of pushing. So.
Oof.
So when he did that, I lost because it became a 1v1 on water against French. So
Mm-hmm.
can't beat French islands on 1v1 on islands. Sucks. I killed Chris's trade. I killed his navy 3 times. So it was so good. Next time though, next time I will get my vengeance. Maybe this will be the day I get my vengeance on an island map against Chris and Uravity.
Oh god. Don't put that curse upon us. Although, let's be real, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, if we make it to finals, unless Chris and Uravity are in our pod, we're probably going to see them in the finals. So,
Yeah.
if we make it to the finals, of
When
course
we
we
make
make
it
it
to
to
the
the finals.
finals.
When do we make it to the finals? I'm on a winning streak. Hot stuff
Exactly.
right now.
Let's go. Let's do
Oh
the
boy, Sahara
legendary
Desert.
Sahara Desert Archipelago.
Yeah, man. Real life examples right here.
My
Realistic
favorite.
as realistic AF.
Yep.
Oh god, what's the time? All right, 4 minutes.
Yep.
Who's in our pod?
Killer and his teammate, and I'm assuming it's Trex and his teammate, but I'm not sure.
All right. Well, Killer Dude's in another game, so
I know.
he does that all the time. He's been in my pods like 2 or 3 times now, and he's like always passed by like 5-10 minutes. I think I could be wrong, but
Hmm.
I don't like stream and record all my stuff. So
Right.
where's that exposure I'm supposed to be getting? Huh? I don't even have an account.
Mm.
I don't have. I
That's
don't
on
stream
you.
nothing.
Hey, there's.
Yay!
Alright. Get
All right,
him
good,
in
good, good.
here.
And you said Allied is going to be with us.
I assume it's Trex and his partner. I'm not 100% sure, though. So.
I'll say I know I'm not signed up, so I don't have the view of the pods. You're running the show, boyo.
Yep. Okay. So. Get, get that figured out.
So, what do you think, Jarn? Though, do you think I should pull out my dreaded 5 p.m.?
Absolutely.
Good. I won't 2 p.m. it today. I'll do the full 5. I'll only clip one bonsai tree this game. Only one. I won't do 2 or 3.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know. I think you should have just 17 bonsais going.
Yeah, all around me. Like, don't even have the keyboard or the mouse.
Okay.
I do all my.
You're getting
I connect.
twisted
Oh, killer's on.
then. So,
Okay.
there we go. All right. Guess I can.
You have them
make it
invited?
Large.
Oh, we're doing the four team one.
Seems like it.
Oh boy.
So, there we go.
Oh boy. Well, the one nice thing about that is that if we get some late game civs that want to hold out, like for instance my beautiful French, big games do better for us.
Right.
It's easy. It's
Can't
strangely
think of
enough, the more
any
players it is,
Civ.
the better the politics.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I don't think any Civ is. I think all of the Civs are pretty equal on water, except for China.
I would say Malians and Rus have a pretty strong island or water stuff, and then you obviously, if you're HRE and you get the relics in your docks, that helps. At least if I understand them correctly.
Okay.
Plus the Mongol armies, they get piracy, so they get like the way they get destroyed, they get resources. The way they get resources from destroyed buildings when they have the piracy upgrade, they get it from ships they destroy. So your navy can, pay for itself.
Yeah.
So basically, it just depends. Like, obviously, our playstyle is going to be dictated by what civs we get. If we get Malians or Rus, Chinese, or French, we'll probably want to be more on the aggressive side, take water control. If we get French or Delhi or HRE or something, we'll probably want to be on the back foot on the water a little bit, just enough to keep up, and then try to go for the lake control when everyone else has started to wear out their resources a little.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I get French, we just win, but...
Melvin and Twist. Let's see if... Oh. Twist, why are you
I
in
can-
game?
Because he's Twisty Boy.
Unacceptable. .gif.
He's still relatively new. I hold some slack for him.
Fair enough. I just want to get started.
Oh, that's fair, but it is time.
It is.
Melvin, get your partner.
Right.
Do it.
I did it. Where's your partner? Don't make me go all Smeagol on your butt. So possible. Of us.
And looks like your gravity's getting going now.
Everything he does is rude now.
Except bail.
Except you can get out of jail. We will accept your bail.
Not like this.
The required.
Defend the blue player.
No.
Who doesn't
Go
love
Strelbora.
spam?
I hate the Strelbora spam. It's
Everyone
awful.
loves Strelbora spam.
Strelbora.
It's almost as good
Strelbora.
as the Wololos.
Wololo. What is the Wololo? Oh, it's 39. Okay.
Yep.
I love the voice for that though. It's like it's really like husky. Like he's breathing out. He's not speaking. He's just breathing.
Are you ready to battle?
It has been a
Yes.
pleasure.
I just got some,
Alright.
Satisfaction.
This is fine.
This
Honestly,
There
tutorial.
we go.
I don't know Killer, dude, in Lakaka where they sit
Killer's
at,
pretty
but
good.
I know Killer's pretty good, but I don't know
Okay, so
I haven't played 1v or I
got a
haven't played
Basset.
2v2s against them.
You got the legendary
Not
Abbasid.
again! Dang it! Oh, Melvin got French. Okay.
So you're gonna want to
Anyway.
go, drop a dock like as soon as you can. Docks are half price for Abbasid, so you can build a dock and then immediately build a TC or build a fishing boat.
Okay.
And have enough wood for everything.
All right.
And then
Gosh,
you'll just
dang
want
it.
to have all your vills rallied on wood and use fishing for food.
Yep.
Maybe have the dockville gather food so that you don't need to stall
Yeah,
vill production.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably have 2 vills on
Literally
sheep, the 1 vill on
3.
water.
Half the players are Abbasid. That's hilarious.
I know. I freaking hate this. At least you got the best water civ out of all of us.
I did. So
Like
all
we got
will
an
bow
Abbasid on
to
each
the
team.
Roos, Navy.
I don't. Killer doesn't know even how to play Abbasid. Neither does
Excellent.
Twist. I don't think. Like Killer does English and Twist does English. So they're out of their depths with Abbasid. At least I have an Abbasid main to help me. Where's my vills? I have no vills. What are we? What? All right, let's.
That's the best. Oh,
Jared, what did you do? What mods did you have on to cause this mess?
Literally default Nomad and
Okay.
Archipelago.
Let's
Did I
do
remember to set
Archipelago again.
reveal on elimination? I probably didn't. Nope.
All right.
Of course. I didn't.
Do you want me to build it real quick, or are you building it already?
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, you can go ahead and host it. I just wanted to look at this.
Okay.
map.
Okay, I'll get a reset. No team, or I'll be team 1. Blue game mode, Nomad, reveal elimination, standard, started, Nomad, allow observers 10 seconds,
That was
map
a-
size. That was strange. Is it Warring Islands or Archipelago?
Archipelago.
Okay. All right, and then we're gonna do medium. All right, and I will invite you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Invite Melvin and Killer, dude.
Alright,
And
so I'll do
Twist.
Roos. So go
All right.
Abbasid.
Yeah. I don't have
Are
Black.
you ready to battle?
You don't have what?
I don't have Killer Dude's partner friended.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got weight.
All right.
Okay. And you got reveal on the limb. Good, good, good.
Lek didn't get the Malians, did he?
Oh my god. Alright. Fine. We'll just do.
Lek, just put what you did, what you got, dude. All right, thank you.
No.
Okay.
Oh, French. All right, that should be everyone. All right,
There we go.
everyone got their team. Oh, Lek, get your partner. Pick your team.
Okay, there we go. Everyone's
Alright.
got teams.
Alright, everyone's got their. Yeah, Twist. I'm jealous. I am jelly.
Understandable.
I'm just. Can you imagine though if I had the French? Like that would have been beautiful.
Right. Alas. I mean,
Imagine. I'll say you getting Roost though is pretty good.
yeah.
And the French won't be good at the early game in
Yeah.
water. They're only good once they've guild hauled and they have the Red Palace in a cube location. But if I know Melvin, he's not going to know where to put his Red Palace properly. So honestly, I'm more concerned about Lek having Holy Romans than anything else.
Hmm.
Unless Killer Dude is actually just like a secret tyrant of acid. Okay, we got this going. I need to get the TC going. Let's get. Okay, there's gold right here. We can both build on if you want. Oh,
wow,
there's
we both got, the fact that we both got.
Oh, right here, dude. Right here. You'll want to build there.
Yeah.
You got wood line. You're close to the water, and you have double gold node. And I'll have a large gold node, so we're
Build a
pretty.
Do you want to build a dock like right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna build up.
Okay.
Hear me.
Okay. Because yeah, definitely like while we've got the TC going, have one of your vills drop a dock so that
Yep.
you can instantly go.
To get my fishing going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
There's no real good hunting cabin locations, which is a bit of a pity.
You have right here.
Yeah.
You may try
I mean,
over
it's an
here.
okay, like, there's some okay hunting cabin positions. but
Yeah, there's
none that
no
are real
beautiful
good.
ones.
Yeah, exactly.
And none of them that are sitting there pretty. I'll take the berries, obviously, since I can make more value out of them.
Yeah.
Right here may be good because you can put it right between the two forests, so it's it's like surrounded on two sides.
Actually, yeah, that's probably going to be the best hunting cabin location.
Yeah, to start with at least.
Yep.
And then your second one will probably go there. It just sucks that it's near the shore, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's archipelago. That's not too surprising.
Yeah.
So, do I build a house? No. And then you've got yeah, you do have a fishing boat queued. Nice.
Готов есть.
Oops. There we go.
I'm actually going to go ahead and get started on those berries.
Okay.
And I'm going to get all my bills on the wood.
Yes.
So between the fishing boat and the one bill on that, I should be able to at least get another bill going and another fishing boat. I'll be a little slow, but
Wow.
we have a
looks like-
relic.
Yes. At least the one, which is nice.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ping you.
That's fine.
Actually, I want to get one of my bills on shoreline fishing just to keep up because I just realized that's not going to be fast enough.
Yeah.
It takes about 2 bills worth of time to get my 40 food from the fishing. So,
yeah, the only bad thing about the roost fishing is that the fishing boats cost 150 wood.
oof.
Yeah. So I don't even have
Yeah.
enough wood to build a single fishing boat yet.
Yeah, that HRE player is going to Lek is going to get ahead of us. That's the main issue I'm seeing, you know.
It's fine. Like, it's going to be a very narrow window for him.
Yeah,
So I'm not too concerned.
that's fair.
Жду. Тихо.
Okay, I got double fishing boats, so that's good. So I can keep up bill production then.
Yeah, once I get my first fishing boat out, I'm gonna be quite happy.
Yeah.
Куда?
Alright, I got 6 on wood. That should be enough. I'll get a couple on gold. If I get my gold faster than my food, then that's fine, because I can always just switch them off.
Ooh. Oh, yellow.
Okay.
Готово есть.
Do you want?
Shit.
Should I go harass him?
Sure. I haven't seen any hunt on this island. And that is a problem
Трое есть.
for...
That is. You can kill the sheep, can you?
Nope, they changed that.
Тихо.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
It does.
Труждаемся.
Like, it was a pretty unnecessary nerf to Roos. Alright, well, I got 1 boar, so that's 75 gold.
There's a boar over here too, but.
That's the only one that I saw.
Oh, I can't attack because with the Abbasid.
No. No, you can't.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you meant feudal aggression.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
realized you thought you were Delhi.
yeah.
Oh well.
I was like, oh, Abbasid can do that too? That's great.
Nope. They sure can't. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably get like a night or 2 to go.
Что?
Just go across and harass him.
Yeah. That's definitely what I
Куда?
meant.
Yeah, right? Pro strats, right?
Готово
Yeah.
есть.
100%. Alright,
Alright, I need to
there we go.
get heavy on food right now.
Yep.
Alright, you guys go on those berries.
That,
Oh.
I don't remember who said that, you're... Nope. Hey, give me food.
I should be able to get my,
Тихо.
I'll say I got 5 fishing boats, I'm about to get 6, so I'll be feeling pretty good with that.
Строим.
Nice.
А? Задание.
Ooh, good timing with that house building.
For who?
Oh, for me, I got a house built right as I ran
don't
out of
forget your
pop
House of
space.
Wisdom. Speaking of houses.
Yep, that's what I'm about to put down.
Nice.
Because I just got my age up resources.
Nice.
Yep.
Mmm.
Infinite
Часов.
boom begins.
Okay, what do you think? Eco-wing? Phil?
Do you trade wing?
Сделаю.
Alright, trade wing.
I'll build a dock over on this side of our island.
Down
Сделаю.
here.
Да.
Oh, that's your other dock is farther away. Yeah, down there is where it'd be closest to me,
Строю.
or farthest from me.
Yeah, exactly. That way we can trade with that dock, or you can go over to that side and get your own dock.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Speaking of which, I need another dock.
Yeah.
Построен
Oh,
есть.
hey, I can build. I forgot that hunting cabins build scouts. Lol.
Nice.
Жду.
75.
Куда? Люди готовы.
There's that HRE
Okay.
resources.
Труждаемся.
Hey, there is hunt.
Часов.
Excellent.
Строю.
Let's go ahead and just get another one of those down.
Сокрушайте.
Get some more bills going, because I'm an idiot.
Rip.
More wood going.
Same.
Что? Свидание.
Well, rip. Rip teal.
Well, that either they went early aggression against one of them went early aggression against one of them.
Okay.
Готов. Готов.
Alright, yeah, getting the Golden Gate. That's good. Oh, there's some
Yeah.
deer. That's good.
I know. I
That'll help
just
you.
saw that.
А?
Oh, change your traders path.
Oh, is there a better spot now?
Yeah. Like if you go there.
Oh, that's
there,
closer though.
That should maximize. You can trade with your own docks.
Куда? Иду вперед. Жду.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Форевник есть.
Set home market to there.
Ah,
Oh, they're attacking now.
yeah, I see it.
Right, let me start building some baglas, I guess. Or dows or baglas? I'm guessing baglas.
Baglas. Yep.
Готов есть. Работа. Я здесь. Я здесь. Готов. Я. Все. Исправно.
Pair.
Нуждаюсь. Готов. Уразумел. Чего делать надо? Исхожу. Исправите надо мной. Радуйся.
Alright, I'm getting 25 resources from those 3 traders.
Что в труде? Да, делаю. Собираю.
Okay, I got the bagla. I'm gonna go down there and help defend.
Я здесь. Люди, служите готовы.
Чего делать надо мной? Готов идти. Выхожу.
Oh shit.
Я здесь.
Oh crap, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna be fighting 2 or 3.
I'm turning.
Oh.
I'm converting my fishers into soldiers.
Буду
Okay.
требовать.
I'm just wanting to get at least one more before I go into the paint on the aggression.
Работа ждет. Я здесь. Сделаем сейчас. Работаешь. Как вид. Ладно есть. Соглашаюсь.
Радуйся.
Це я і скажу. Делай.
Okay. I got 2 baglas. I'm gonna go hit his fishing economy.
Okay.
Slow him down.
Cool.
Есть.
I do think
Should
that
be
we
able.
forgot about Roos's
Дело есть.
very powerful boats.
Готово есть.
Alright, I've delayed his fishing there a little bit.
Стреляю в ворога. Готово.
Okay.
Приступаю. Иду.
Alright, I can, what wing should I go for now? Military, a culture, or economic?
I don't know. Whichever one you think is going to be the best.
I want to say economic just because of resources
Okay.
right now.
Исправляйтесь. Ладно.
Okay, hold on. They're going south of you, it looks like.
Yep. Yeah, I see. Is that?
Как приступаю. Готовы будете. Меня поражают. Идите в путь, воине. Идите.
Oh, he's got the dock to heal him.
Yeah.
Do I heal at your dock? No, I don't.
Ah, damn.
Исполняйте. Скоро победим.
Alright, I need a southern dock to do stuff.
Делаю, что велено есть. Готово есть. Делано будет.
Damn it.
Делано будет. Я здесь.
Yeah. Can't.
Как вид. Готов трудиться есть. Стреляют в нас. Иду. Есть. Готово есть.
Alright, I got 4 the baglas.
Okay.
About to have more. I can come in and demo ships.
I'm just spamming demos at the moment.
Чего делать надо мной?
Yeah, it looks like he's gone massive dock spam.
Готов.
Yep.
Я здесь. построено. Готово, трудитесь и есть.
Hey, nice.
Yep. I'm castle behind all this, so that's good.
I am not.
Приступаем! Готов наказ есть!
I need to get my mining upgrades. And that freaking bombard canner, those ships.
Ждите наказы! Ясно есть!
Alright, I'm gonna go
Yes,
blow up
yes.
their bullshit.
Я пойду туда. Стреляем на!
Oh, very nice. I almost have the upgrades on my ship, so that way they can, hold up better.
Okay. I
Радуйся!
need
Начну трудиться.
100 cabins.
Радуйся!
Какови накази суть?
На карте буду. Слушайте наказы, где идем. Ладно есть. Что наказе? Повинуемся наказу. Помогите!
How many backloads you got?
Работать.
5 right now.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to go just mass backlogs, I can go mass demos.
Готов на иду.
Alright,
куда велено
sounds
ехать.
And then,
I'm getting attacked as well from both sides.
yep. Please kill these so that I can use my demos.
На дороге.
Thank you.
A lot demo coming at me.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna snipe it. There we go. It's gone.
Чего делать и надо бы?
Crap.
Работать ждет.
Yep. Very nice.
Слушайте. Я построю сие. Доделай.
Работаешь, уразумел.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, I
and
can age
stay
up again.
full.
Do I go for the age up?
Culture wing if you
resources.
haven't done it.
Alright, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Не шумите. Накатим. Исполняем наказы.
Alright, let's blow that up.
Alright,
Восстание
hold on.
воине.
Let me get one more. I'm just about to get it. Alright, let's go.
Готов, воины. Сделано будет. Надобно в путь идти. Да! Где идем? Готов есть потрудиться. Ладно, есть, ладно.
Oh, crap. That was a bad demo on me.
Что делать надобно? И схожу.
Oh, they're going for Sacred Victory.
О, есть.
Yep.
Что быть древеса надобно? Есть.
Oh, they get an island with both sacreds? That's stupid.
Беда есть. Вор, приедет.
Накази будут.
Alright, where to put my high trade? We're just gonna go.
Иду внутрь.
Why the hell do they get sacred sites?
Wish I could tell ya.
Есть. Соглашаюсь.
Oh my god, I'm getting effing wrecked here.
I see that. I have 25 on wood and not enough wood eco to sustain this. God damn.
Какови наказе суть. Выхожу. Все ворон!
Приуготовляйтесь все.
А?
Слушай, иди сходим. Сделаем сейчас.
Стреляют!
Надобно есть. Идти надобно. Начну трудитесь.
Alright, I can get Zebex now.
Please do. Like, I got.
I'm
nothing
on
right
it,
now.
man.
I'm so dead in the water. God damn.
I got Teal on the run.
Good. Like, I'm still not even castle age. Fuck my life.
Построенный...
Приуготовляйтесь все. Начну трудитесь.
Okay, the other guys are helping us out there with the sacred sites.
Построено
Good.
All right, I got the Zebek in, and I'm almost killed off half of Teal's economy.
Hey,
готов есть.
very good to hear.
Yeah, the Zebek is destroying his fishing.
Excellent. Ooh, I'm losing all of my fishing. Speaking of.
I just fall back to get healed up.
On the plus side. You got some idle bills right there.
Oh, yep.
Приуготовляйтесь.
All right, they can get that cheap.
Я построю.
Готовы идти. Я построю все.
Слушайте. Идти надобно.
Oh, let me get the stone. I can probably go for a keep drop here soon.
А люди ж,
Let's
а
get a
люди
couple of
слушают.
those. I'm gonna go back through, hit his fishing again. Get more Zebeks.
Много будет. Готов, есть им подведу. Куда велено есть. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Слушайте все.
Oh, 3 demo ships for 1 Zebek. I almost feel like that was a good trade.
Слушай, добро есть.
Alright, I've gotten that gold node. Need more gold.
Что накажете?
I'll get this small one.
Орудие обстреливаю.
Что накажет?
Наказ слушайте надо мне. Сие построю скоро.
I need more gold.
Готовы
gold, I
есть
need
потрудитесь.
stone.
Идет.
Слушайте все.
Alright, I'm gonna start destroying docks.
Начинаю строить сейчас.
Thank you.
Oh, do you need help?
Eventually. Oh God, yes. Yes, I do.
Каков приказ?
Alright, I'm gonna send my fleet over to help you.
Okay.
Трудитесь надо. Як приказ. Слушайте все. Сделано.
All you fucks go
Я
over here.
построю.
I'm gonna leave 1 Zebek back and one of my these. The rest, the 2 Zebek should be able to hold. Plus with the 2 Boglas.
Okay. I'm relocating to this island basically, so you can
Okay,
have...
that's fine.
Oh yeah, no, my entire coastline is gone.
Yep.
Наказ слушайте надо.
But I'm destroying it right now.
Сие исправлено.
All of his stuff I'm destroying right now.
Cool. Very good.
Куда направляться?
Oh, grab the relics if you can.
Наказ слушайте надобно. Приуготовляйтесь. Ну, наказ. Иду, куда велено есть.
Иди, трудницы надо внесуть.
Dude,
Сие
I'm so
построю скоро.
fucking wood starved, which is hilarious because I'm Roos.
Готов, есть им потрудитесь. Построено.
And yet, here
Дайте
we
мне.
are.
Слушайте все.
I've destroyed a lot of Teal's eco up here still.
Good. Yeah, just keep doing that. I'm gonna focus on aging up, catching up to you guys.
Yep.
Because I think once I'm an imp, we'll be in a pretty good position.
Стройно есть. Радости, что накажете.
I am super far away from that at the moment.
Трудитесь надобно. Что
Oh, your
накажете?
docks, damn it.
Yeah, no, all my docks died.
Слушайте все.
Can you build, or, I'm not really worried about the traders, I guess.
Готовы есть
I'll just kill 'em.
потрудитесь.
Okay.
They're only getting me 30 resources.
Yeah. Even for...
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Alright, I need to get these upgrades.
На месте
Get these
будет
resource
скоро.
upgrades.
Сие построю
And
скоро.
you give me a mosque.
Где трудницы надо внесут.
Oh, yep.
Туда уже направляйся. Начинаю строить и сейчас. Готов повиноваться, если.
Труди.
Holy crap! Orange and Twist and Orange have gotten heavy stuff, dude.
I see that. Yep.
So, yeah, we need to catch up eco-wise.
Hey, do you want to wall up our starting island, please?
Wall up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Куда направляться?
God damn it again.
Yeah. Well, let the other guys deal with those guys now. Like that doesn't need to be our issue anymore.
Right.
Oh, they're still trying to fight you. The freaking idiots, dude. Like you are no longer the problem.
I know.
Слушайте все.
Well, they're probably trying to stop us from going after their sacred.
Трудитесь.
Oh, they absolutely are.
Туда уже направляйся.
Doing exactly
Я
that.
построю сие.
The thing is that the other team is going to be able to stop them a lot better.
You do that.
Наказ слушайте надобно. Я построю.
But yeah, we need stone walls to prevent this kind of naval bombardment. And
Yep, I'm working on that.
Хочу стрелять.
Готовы, если потрудитесь. Сие построю скоро. Дайте мне
Построить.
работу.
Радость вели.
Дайте мне работу.
Трудитесь надобно.
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Войни, внемлите. Наказ снов есть. Слушайте все.
Конь оседлан.
Противный. Близ стоит.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Делайте, як велено есть, войны. Глядите,
I'm sending
по
my
мне,
navy
войны
in.
хоробрые. Готов.
Слушайте все, и яко прикажете. Я
Готов повиноваться, есть.
наказ слушать.
Слушайте. Нас поражают. Огню. Сейчас. Наказом следую. Наказ исполняю. Сейчас. Яко прикажете.
Что накажете?
Наказ исполняю.
Wow, Orange has like a ludicrous navy right
Yeah. He
Слушайте все. Все идем.
Покрывает огненное.
Надо бы на путь идти. Идем. Надо бы идти нам. Я построю сие.
Укажите цель построить.
Готово, если потрудитесь. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
why are they not going after them?
I couldn't tell you.
Слушайте все.
Because we're getting rumple stomped here.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Слушайте все. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Alright, I'm gonna just mass nothing but demo ships. That should let us deal with this nonsense.
Слушайте все, яко прикажете. Сие построю скоро.
Dandy, you're probably going to want to rely on trade more than anything else.
I don't have time to get trade even going. Until we can secure water, I don't have a good enough trade route.
Okay. The gun the demo spam has.
Готов наказ есть.
Does Yellow not realize they have Guildhall French?
Don't know. Probably they just want to win without needing that.
Melvin's gonna use the Guildhall. Like, Yellow is fighting attrition war with us, and we can't. Like, we're not the issue here, you know.
I mean, we probably are the issue to them. To be fair.
Наказ слушайте надобно.
Едет трудницы надо в носу. Не шумите, наказик, где идем?
Demos.
Слушайте все. Сие построю скоро. Як прикажете.
Let's see if I can get my
Сейчас начну делать их.
this guy up. Probably not. Nope.
Need those demos.
they're there.
Наказик, восстанете воини. Готов? Едет трудницы надо в носу.
Yep, I know.
Будете надобно.
Building a wall to go on the side of it.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm running out of resources here.
Same. Alright, you guys can all die.
Блажен, кто служит, куда накажете.
Yeah, no, he's never gonna relent. He has no reason to.
Besides, the other player has Guildhall, and we'll probably be able to wonder now.
Oh, well. Get your trade. Like 30 gold is super inefficient, but hey, ridiculously inefficient is better than nothing. So
Yeah.
Будет для меня, будет для меня приказ.
Oh my god.
Yep.
HRE. So tough.
Yep.
Слушайте все. Идем, не празднуйте. Готов, есть.
Christ, I actually need.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Literally everything.
Есть сон.
Внемлите. Ожидайте наказы. Стройте надобно.
Повинуюсь. Готов, есть к делу новому.
Oh, they've destroyed my fishing economy.
I mean, they've destroyed my entire economy.
Ожидайте наказа. Наказы ваши суть мудрые и надобные. Решение есть.
But I'm finally imp, so I now have the OP roofs,
Обрежь, секундно.
ships of doing bullshit,
Иди нас на.
and I have a place to build them from.
Укажите цель. Накажи ворога.
Gun the bombard wars.
Нести
Thank
сон.
gosh.
Слушайте.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы.
Oh, I finally cleared the north.
Все, яко приказ.
Okay. Cleaning up. They're cleaning up on the west.
Войны.
He has numbers. It's a problem.
Yep.
Идти надобно! Обрежьте губно! Указывайте.
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суд.
Будьте готовы, воины! Стреляю!
Is this guy doing its job?
Готово, суд. Не млите. Идем. Не празднуйте.
So many.
Будет для меня приказ? Блюду. А что?
Готов есмь к делу новому.
Готово служить.
Готов есмь к делу новому. Будет на меня приказ! Лучники рекомендуют!
Wait, there's an island to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we.
know that?
I just now thought about that, about using it.
Okay.
I want to try to get some bills over there.
All right. Well, he just destroyed most of my.
Most of your fleet.
Oh my fucking god! He is a landing force. God fucking damn it.
Yep. Crap. I see it. That's why I built keeps in the base earlier. And I have some infrastructure stuff here that I can build.
Okay.
Oh crap, they're gonna, yep. It's gonna be...
Yep. I'm going all in on naval. Best as I can, at least. So.
Обрежьте губно!
I'm building some military.
Слушайте все.
Okay.
Сейчас исполню наказ ваш.
I love how in a 3-team game it's becoming a 2v2 purely, you know?
Oh yeah.
Унзают нас!
God, freaking Rams.
Yep.
My eco is dead.
My eco's pretty bad as well. Okay, you've got elite camel riders.
They're not fully upgraded, but they'll do the trick for now.
Начну
Yeah.
исправляйте.
Doesn't matter. God damn. Okay.
Войны! Наша погибнет город! Приступаем!
Dude, weirdly enough, I don't have enough food in stockpiled for.
Same.
И победим!
That's actually what I'm out of.
Что накажете?
Because I keep having to make these freaking military ships.
Прикажете.
I know.
Готовы есть к делу новому. Внемлите. Ожидайте наказы.
Наказывайте, сделаю все. Блюду ваше построено будет исправно.
Fuck it.
Будет для меня приказ? Ожидаем наказы. Роты сотен есть. Строите надобно.
Войны! Наказ новый есть! Владим дорого!
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to focus on our starting island. I've got doing as best as I can everywhere else.
I know. I just don't have a way to remove all these.
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суть. Будет для меня Приказы будут.
I don't have food anymore.
Shit.
Да, начну сие немедля.
If I had a need to sling you, I would.
Сделаю, как накажете.
Also, I'm relying solely on my hunting cabins for
Полету,
gold.
дальше построено будет исправно.
Супостат!
Sounds about right.
Брань будет и победим!
Несть,
They can't
слушайте
push
все.
the other half of the
Сейчас
base because of my
наказы
keeps.
будут. Возведу все, яко прикажете. Всем
Okay.
дело свое.
But I can't protect your freaking houses. That's my issue right now.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the starting island.
Ожидаем наказы. Строите надобно.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's GG for us.
Есть сон, есть отдохновение.
Unfortunate.
Unless the Twist and Melvin start fighting them as well, which they don't seem any interest in doing.
No, why should they? They're probably
Часу наказ.
Cackling.
Эти наказы.
Alright, I finally cleared their men-at-arms. Oh, no, they have more.
Нам наказ. Идти надобно. Слушайте, желание ваше есть закон.
Наказ, люди, надобно дело правите. Часу накажете. Люблю, трудитесь в поле. Надолго удержится.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm completely off of that island, 100%. Literally, the only thing keeping us in the game is this high trade house. So.
Or my landmarks are still fine.
Okay, good. I thought that yours were killed as well.
No,
Shit.
they couldn't push my side of the base because I had the keep.
I just noticed I have no docks.
Новые наказы суть. Строите нас.
Fucking ugh.
Damn it, your hunting cabins. Come on, knights.
Alright. Once you've resecured our home, build culverins. So that we can snipe off any invading bullshit.
Строите надобно.
Alright.
Стро- Готов есмь к делу новому.
He's bringing in more rams.
Of course. Do you need food?
I need stone and food. That's what I'm short on.
Okay. Well, I don't have
Alright, I'm
stone, but
Alright, I'm gonna start rebuilding your landmarks for you.
thank you. That's all the food that I have.
Okay. I should be able to get my knight production up a little bit so I can defend. Crap! Knights!
Yep.
Орудию сад исполнено будет.
No, they're pushing up on this side now. Crap.
Орудие. Избирайте время напрямик. Толкайте орудия.
Всем дело свое.
Слушай приказ. Ясен есть.
We're basically just giving Melvin and Twist the game. That's what's happening here.
We're not. They are.
Yeah. I mean we as in like all the players that are currently in. Like, because they're just getting to work unimpeded, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I am getting a Springald Mass that should protect from this bullshit. So, just keep on dealing with that, and we'll be good.
Ротоискосен есть.
Орудия усадные.
Alright.
Воины идут за орудиями. Пора уходите. Надо все дело делайте. Стреляйте в цель точно. Помогая.
I bet you right now, Twist and Melvin are literally just waiting for us to die.
100%.
Переносим
Yeah.
орудия. Готовность полная есть. Воины
Alright.
идут за орудиями. Пора уходите.
Well,
Готово.
I have
Слушайте все. Сейчас
finally
наказы
fucking
будут.
Полету.
dealt
Значит,
with that
построено будет
bullshit.
исправно.
I finally have a mangonel,
Good.
Готовность напрямик.
but they're just Ramsteining me.
Орудия.
So unfortunately. There you go. That's the resources I got.
I'll say I'm screwed here. They're on my landmarks now. They have
I
a
see that.
big enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I see it.
Готовность.
Unfortunately.
Переносим орудия.
And now we're being kept alive by your landmark up in the north corner.
Часа наказ. Ожидаем наказы. Возведу все, яко прикажете.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't expand enough, I don't think, in the early game.
Yeah.
Покоряюсь гряду путем, верно?
Get my speed upgrade.
Орудия усадные готовы. Переносим орудия. Есть обстрел. Исполним. Воины с орудиями. Пора уходите. Наказы исполнены будут. Орудия усадные готовы к брани. Орудия усадные готовы к брани. Стреляйте в цель точно. Готовность полная есть! Да ощутят гнев-то!
Всем дело свое.
Орудие сделано будет! Орудие усадное! Надо все дело делать!
Yeah, that's GG for us.
Избирайте время для
Not yet.
выстрела!
I'm finally able to get back on the water.
Избирайте время для выстрела!
Ладно, сделано.
Yeah, I mean our starting island is fucked,
Внемлите.
100%.
Yeah.
Ожидайте
But
наказы.
Будьте готовы, воины! Идем по скору, все! Наказы сии суть благи! Наказы сии суть благи!
Слушайте все. Новые наказы.
Thing is now is that yellow and
Ожидайте наказы!
teal can just take center and go for wonder before wonder timer can win.
yeah,
Oh, and they're coming to this island now.
Укажите войны, тихо! Войны! Ожидайте наказа! Войны, тихо!
What do I do? Okay, I need to just make some military buildings to help defend here.
Решение есть мудрое! Будьте готовы, войны! Решение есть мудрое! Супостаты искусные! Идем по скору! Готов есть! Ожидайте наказ! Ожидаю наказ! Да погибнет! Войны на орудия исполняем! Укажите цель! Наказывать! Даем славы, войны! Ранее! Жажду крови! Наказы! Укажите цель! Наказы ваши суть мудрые и радостные! Делаем! Орудие! Войны идут за орудиями! Пора уходите! Заплачу правительстве! Решение есть! Наказывайте! Сделаем все! Идем по скору, все! Готовность полная есть!
Будет для меня.
Наказывать? Слушайте все! Новые наказы суть! Дали нам наказ. Идти надобно.
Oh shit, you have literally nothing.
Орудие
Yeah, dude, I told you I died.
толкай. Point.
Well,
I don't have.
I didn't realize it was quite so extremely literal.
Yep. I was having to fight. Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Наказы ваши тут мудрые надобны. Ударят нас.
Довольно есть. Несть сон. Люди готовы,
Okay.
суд?
Oh, thank
Люди,
goodness
не
you do have some
празднуйте.
fills in here.
Готовы?
Yeah, I have some veils and I have some stuff, but that's all I got. This is the end of the dandy train.
That's fine.
Орудие осадные.
We did our best.
Wait, do you have 10 stone you can give me so I can build the TC?
Yes. Although you can only send it in increments of 100, I do in fact have that.
Okay, that at least lets me build more bills.
Nice.
Also, they're still attacking us with the
I know.
wonder.
I know.
Слушайте все. Сейчас
I don't like
нас
this
будут.
Lek guy. Like this, I don't mind being beaten. I do mind people making stupid decisions.
Орудие
Well, we've been, you know, we've been non-combatants. Like, we've been irrelevant to this game for quite some time, so it's on them. I don't feel too bad.
Oh no, I don't feel bad if they lose at all. I'm just saying, you're like, oh, they're fighting us. They're gonna lose.
Right?
Наказывай.
When
Делай все.
might you be able to afford culverts?
Часунок. Люди,
I can make them if I had gold.
сон, внемлите.
Damn.
Ожидайте на- Идем
I have
по
no
спору все.
Yeah, neither do I.
Иду всё, якобы
Damn it.
приказ.
Build a market right here. We'll get really crappy trade, or
Better
right
than
there.
Nothing.
Для
Yeah.
меня приказ.
Yeah, we'll get that 20 gold. You know.
Строите надобно.
Yeah.
В лёду, а еще построено будет. Внемлите. Ожидайте наказы.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that we've been so vulnerable to coastal
Есть
bombardments
сон,
for
не
this
слушайте
entire
все.
game is what
Новые наказы.
cost
Дали
us
нам
everything.
наказ. Идти
Yep.
надобно. Древеса собирайте надобно.
Well, that and the fact that if this was a 1v1, like I understand their play style. We were trying to set up for the idea that we would have to fight two different teams. You know.
Yep.
They didn't. They like the fact that they're just like, oh, this is fine. And it's like, okay, well, you're gonna lose.
Сейчас наказы будут.
If that's what you want to do.
Иду всё, якобы
And now they're still land forcing us.
Of course.
Well, I got freaking mangonels. Pull back to your TC.
Ожидайте наказы. Люди ожидают наказы. Люди, надобно дело правите.
And they lose all that.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы
Yeah.
будут. Строите надобно.
Смерть обречены.
They're okay, no, they're just straight up trying to kill us. Like still. Like look at all that.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Ощутят
I'm
гнев
moving
нас.
I'm moving what I got to deal with it.
Избирайте время для выстрела.
Часунок, слушайте все. Идем. Не празднуйте. Захожу. Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Camel archers would be probably the best play against what they're doing.
Yeah. I'm making minute arm, or no, I don't even have gold for minute arm, so yeah, I'll just have to Oh, they're going for your landmark.
Yeah, no.
Люди
There's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Ладно, сделано есть. Надолго удержится.
I can come help rebuild.
Yeah.
Наказы исполнены будут.
Mass whatever military you can mass.
This is all I got.
Что уничтожите прикажете? Не уставим камня на камне!
You literally have everything I got right here. I got 20 pop.
Okay. Yeah, I got 49 pop. That's fine.
Sacred isn't going to come in time, dude. It's already too late.
No, it's not. If he can actually get someone on there, he can win.
No, Melvin dominates the shores.
Excellent.
Remember his fleet?
No, I haven't seen his fleet.
Oh, it's like it's 100 pop like Harak fleet.
Nice.
Ладно, сделано есть.
And we die.
Do we?
Yeah, because that's your last landmark. They have the. Oh, you got some bills left.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, got 18 bills here.
Люди, идем, празднуйте! Ожидаем наказ!
I hope they can't get sacred in time now too.
Стражем есим егда Золтака! Люди, надобно дело править! Люди готовы, судишь! Люди готовы! Люди, надобно дело...
Люди готовы, суть, и ждут дела.
Доказывайте, сделаю все! В нас стреляют! Приготовляйте пищаль на брак!
They're still attacking us.
Yeah. It's the sunk cost fallacy. Oh well, there we go.
Yeah, look
So-
at that map.
Wow. Okay. I mean, dude, Melvin and Twist have an amazing layout. So,
Yeah, dude, they got to go the whole game uninterrupted. They never fought anybody.
right? Let's see. Okay. So
They
they've
own
got-
the biggest island.
I
Plus,
know
they had the
feet
second
from
biggest
all-
island.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, look at that Karak fleet from the French.
Yeah, we took way too long to expand. We just didn't have a very cohesive strategy.
Well, I'll say the main issue is like if with FFAs you have to go greedy. We went greedy, but then they start to attack you. So then it became a grind. We didn't
Yeah.
prepare for the 2v2. We prepared for a 2v4.
Yeah. So
Like there's nothing
and
you
I
can
mean,
do
that's
about
going to
that.
cost like that's 100%
Killer
going to
Deuce lost.
cost, Killer the game. Yeah. No. for
Yeah,
sure.
like
They
that. This
are-
is what.
Oh hey everyone.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like,
we actually
I-
had people like we had our teammates start next to each other. Sorry, I'm replying to chat.
Oh, you're fine. Like
But-
straight up, like teal and yellow through the game.
That's fine.
Like straight up. Like
You're,
I said,
you're
I don't-
correct, but whatever. So
yeah, they get the kill, or maybe they're okay. Maybe what they're trying to do is that they're trying to make it into the finals, like by being the quote unquote better team. You know,
I don't think we're doing that. I don't know.
Nani said he may
He said he
by
might,
having the yeah.
but that's not a guarantee. So
yeah. But I wouldn't rely on that if I were them. You know,
no, I think
like
I think they thought they could get us dead a lot faster than they did.
yeah, not an island. Islands is an imperial grind, not a feudal.
Yes. But again, that was their miscalculation. Ours is that we didn't expand quickly enough, and we didn't have a
Ooh, they're
cohesive
getting like
enough-
100 trade too.
Mhm.
Imagine being so rich.
Right. We could have been.
Yeah. If only
Yeah.
we should have got. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, no, they 100% have got this. Where is their
Yeah.
wonder? There it is. Okay.
I'll say one of our
Look.
big issues is that they were HRE with Center Island. You know, they had sacreds and relics, so they were going to have a better eco than us. Like in a
For
grind, you know,
the
because they're
if we had gotten like if a Basset trade is incredibly good, it's not Ottoman level good, but it's still crazy good.
yeah,
So if we had been able to secure a really good like solid trade line, and
we would have been fine.
yes, so but you're not very familiar with Abbasid.
Yeah,
Oh, you do plan on? Okay, good to know.
I'm guessing you're not talking to me.
No, nannies.
Oh, look at them trying to get a landing force through all that.
Right.
Dude, no.
It's
Like,
literally their only hope, but because they haven't scouted the opposing team very well, they have no idea the absolute hell that awaits them.
yeah, like even if they reach
So-
Wonder, they have they have culverins and mangonels, a master surrounded by French keeps with the Red Palace upgrade.
Yep.
Like, no, you're not getting through that.
Yeah.
Those are cannon towers.
Not all of them.
There's a few,
I'm noticing.
but you'll need a mass landing force, and you'll need to grind through them. That's the thing.
Yes.
There is no quick beat this. This is
Now they've been
as-
prepping for this probably the entire game. Like as
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as they stopped being attacked, they were 100% going for the Wonder Win.
Mhm.
So, and because
Oh, yeah,
Yellow and
oh, they're
Teal
dominating the
decided
shores.
that they wanted to kill a neighbor before trying to secure their own win condition.
They lost.
Yes.
This is like the one thing where I always laugh about FFAs when people get onto me for not being aggressive. I'm like, why would I want to be aggressive when I'm not even stable?
Right.
It's like being aggressive works if you want to lose the game early, you know?
It
Like
not necessarily. If you're able, like, if there's a significant enough skill difference between you and your neighbor, like you can kill them off early and not have to worry at all about
Yeah.
well,
like for instance,
and that gets you
well,
in a
like
very good position. Like our last
Yeah, well, like-
FFA.
yeah, that was good though, but that was because we didn't have any other neighbors. Like
Right.
if you go early aggression and you're not able to secure yourself, there's no point. Like we killed our neighbor to secure ourselves. They were already secure. They had Center Island with relics and sacreds. They had the south corner of the map because they're in the center, so everyone else can't push past them very easily. So they could get a spare island very safely.
Sai, this one's going pretty well for Melvin and Twist. They've got their wonder right over here. And they have a ridiculously massive navy trying to, or well, successfully preventing any landing force.
Yeah.
Dandy and I spawned in this island that you can see the shelled out husk of. Yellow and Teal spent the entire game focusing us, trying to get us out of the game, letting Orange and Red over here eco boom to their current guaranteed wonder victory.
With a guild hall.
Yeah.
With the guild hall.
No, they did really well. Like Orange and Red did a fantastic job of not painting too much of a target on their back.
Melvin did the
We-
French proud.
Yeah. And then these guys had a nice center island, but I think they spent too much time trying to kill off one particular unit, like one particular enemy team. Because if they had been focusing their attention more equally, then no one would have been able to afford a wonder. Over 3 minutes. Well, you just saw the 3-minute timer, so 2 minutes.
We're at
till
2
wonder
minutes.
defeat. And
Yeah.
no, they are not going to get a sacred before the wonder wins. And as you can see, good luck pushing past this navy. That's not going to happen. So
We also
that's a
keep in
GG
mind the
to
red.
Melvin and Twist.
Yep. Keep in mind with the red palace on the corner, there's no way for navies to get through to actually hit the wonder.
Yeah, I got the
And
Red Palace right here. There's 3 additional French keeps protecting that wonder. Is there any other French keeps? Yeah. Okay. Looks like he's got
no,
a
oranges.
fair few
He's got
French
1,
keeps
2,
scattered throughout.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah. No,
He had. Oh yeah, and he has
they
3
got a
more.
little
So
bit
he's.
of a landing force right here.
Yeah, but they
with-
gotta go through all the keeps and towers.
Yeah, and I mean, look at how quickly Red was able to start on the walls again.
Yeah.
That landing force is wholly insufficient.
Yeah. He's gonna run through because there's
I know,
not
right?
walls,
I'm watching
is-
these 5 chatted arms just booking it for the wonder.
and they're gonna
They-
die right here.
I think they got this. I think he's got this.
Oh yeah,
Look at him
Fre-
go. He's
French never lose a 2v2 if they become entrenched. That's the thing.
This is the
You will be
hero.
able to wonder.
He wasn't the hero that the HRE needed, but he was the hero that they deserved.
I just realized a lot of my messages through the game were probably all just team messages.
They might have been. Nice. And that is game.
Yep. I think that's actually Melvin's and Twist's first time to get to the finals, Ben.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Twist is a new player, and Melvin is he's not
I see him a
new,
lot,
but
I
he's
don't really see him in the tournaments. So I see
Yeah,
him
he
more
doesn't
in
usually do
in
tournament.
the friendly games.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Melvin is he's maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's kind of a lack of experience thing. He doesn't generally want to play with the high end players, not like Gravity and Chris and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
So I get it too. So I think this was like his first try. Like I think this was both their first try at seriously trying to get into a tournament, since it wasn't like a big tournament,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, Melvin won with Hobbit. Nice.
Oh, he did?
Mhm.
Nice. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm not sure. Like it's I don't keep too close track of the leaderboards, Nanny. So, Gunhound would have a better clue of whether or not Melvin has secured a big W before this. But yeah, no, they did great. They just kind of eco-cackled in the corner and got that wonder up just as Dandy and I were being eliminated. So they had the timing down.
Like I said, they were going to wait until it was our last landmark.
Mm-hmm. And because of their ridiculous navy, they were able to completely prevent any sort of sacred play until after the time had passed. So, yeah, no, they had real good control of this game.
They did what French needs to do. They sit back, they avoid conflict, bank resources, make an impenetrable wonder spot.
Yes.
They did exactly what they needed to do. Dang, what I really should have done was get some earlier. I should have gotten culverins. I didn't realize Abbasid had culverins.
I forgot to mention it.
Yeah,
Also, I didn't realize that
did.
I didn't think your culverins would come into play nearly as much as they would have. So
Yeah, I should have, and we got screwed there. I took out Teal, but then Teal decided to get off water and just go land, and they went to take those other islands, so they got more resources available to them. Once they killed my fishing, I started to fall behind. All right, well, that was a good one.
yes, it was. Okay, all pods are done, and we're gonna take 5 for the until the next one.
You want me to be your co-commentator here, or?
Yes, let's do it.
I will be a commentator for the first time in my dandy life.
Hell yes.
For once, I don't have to worry about using my 5 APMs. I'll say though, what is considered like average APMs? Is it like 60, 70, 90?
I would say about 60. Yeah.
Okay. So my 1v1s is above that, but my FFAs are about 60. Because I finally linked my Steam account so I could check the summaries, and a lot of my 1v1s end up being like 80 or so. But then my FFAs range from about 40 to 70, depending.
All right. Loser's Pod. Absolutely, Uravity.
I'd be game.
Right. But yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Let the dandy have it. I'm a sleeping dragon. I didn't wake up yet.
Mood.
Oh, Hobbit's finally
My new
talking
skill.
again.
Nice.
I haven't seen Hobbit in forever.
Yeah. I mean, people definitely do take breaks. I think I was out for almost all of March and some of February. So.
That's true.
The Discord chat. So great. Hey, Sean.
I'm asking Twist how much he paid them to fight us the whole game.
Right.
He said he paid them in peace.
Gross. Imagine
That is the
paying
fun.
people in non-violence.
I know, right? It's almost like I do that in every FFA where I
I know it
choose
makes
my
me
civ.
feel bad for knowing that you have to be killed early and often.
I know, because if you know, Twist, I'm gonna kill you next FFA, man. I'm gonna come for you, man. I'm gonna come for you in the game. You see the mad smack Twist is talking.
That rude. That's a good question, Nanny. Where's the like and the subscribe for YouTube?
You know what, Jaron?
Mm-hmm.
Jaron, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like and subscribe.
Oh my god, that'll literally increase my subs count by like a massive number.
I know. What's your name on there?
Emperor Jared. I know
All
it's.
right.
Imagine not having a consistent naming scheme throughout the entire internet.
Wow, you have 2 whole videos.
I know. The Lido hosted one, and then this one. I'm gonna be the next PewDiePie in no time, no doubt.
Oh God, I hear your echoing voice.
Isn't it great? Just wait until it's your own voice that you're hearing.
I am. Oh God, there's too much.
Ha. So yeah, we're just waiting on.
I finally logged out of YouTube. I gave you your like and your subscribe.
Beautiful.
When I make it big time, I expect the same. When I'm actually a
It's your
YouTuber.
Rhapsodies channel. I've...
Nani, my man.
I mean, he's basically threatening them with a good time, is the
I
problem.
know. No one ever threatens me with a good time. They just threaten me.
Mood.
Especially you. Every time you're my neighbor, you're like, oh, Danny's alive next to me. I should fix that.
I mean, yeah. 100%.
You know what the funny part is? You're one of the few people that does that.
Yeah.
Like, most players, like, even Oxide and Uravity leave me alone.
Because you're so peaceful. Like,
I'm so actively pushing for peace. Like, hey, we
Yes.
can share this gold. We can
Yes.
share this stone.
it always feels bad to be like, God, I need to kill that player very, very early. But he's so peaceful. Like, and then there's, you know,
I just pull out my puppy dog eyes.
yeah, pretty much. It's super effective.
I know. It's those little baby dragon eyes. Let me see if
Yeah.
I can find a good for this.
Apparently, the finals map is going to be a Water Thunderdome map, which
Mm.
I'm very excited to watch and glad I'm not having to deal with. That sounds like literal hell. Yes, the dragoning does intensify.
That's me ecoing. I look so adorable, but I'm intensifying into a wonder.
Right?
I'm just glad my dandy name caught on. No one gave me some weird nickname in the streams. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I just like to make pretty buildings.
Ha. And see, that's the problem. And the only solution is more eco-harass.
I just need to play every game like it's 1v1, no matter what's happening, just like Vice Pro used to.
Yeah. And you'll have the exact same win rate as Vice Pro.
I want to go find you a viewer.
Woot.
I'm gonna go get my friend from Brazil, the possible future Lady Dragon.
Nice.
Sadly, she refuses to move to America. So, that's the big clincher there.
I did wonder about the YouTube name, Nanny. Yeah, that's annoying. Stupid YouTube issues.
Stupid YouTube.
Seriously.
No, Lippy. It's mine. My pretty buildings. Yeah, John, you tell him off.
There we go.
It's not telling him off. It's just complaining.
it's just letting you know who the true pretty building haver is, and it's the
Yeah, you get
Abbasid.
you get the one.
No, I get the 60. Oh my god. So many shenanigans. It's ours when it's the stone in your base. 100%.
That's why Hunter gets mad at me, because there was an FFA where I told him what I did, and I had snuck a bunch of vills into his base and stole all his stone.
Mm.
I do it to everybody. I'm pretty sure I've done it to you.
Probably.
I just go into people's
Some-
bases looking for stone.
Well, I usually keep a pretty good eye on my base.
You usually do early walls, which denies me my early stone stealing.
It's what you deserve.
I know. I'm not in denial.
Ha.
I am very well aware that a lot of people hate my dandy tactics, which includes the early stone stealing. Everyone should be just like me and share their resources with me.
Mhm.
Share your gold notes. I'll just put 40 bills on
Sharing
it.
is caring, after all.
Yeah, and I may be a dragon, but
And
I'm
I'll
not going to hoard
share my stone
everything.
with you too, Dandy, in the form of mangonels on your villagers.
Oh boy. Direct delivery.
Yeah, exactly.
When you ordered same day delivery at 11:59, get the mangonels.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother was a hamster.
And your father smelt of elder berries. It's true.
Oh boy. Oh, a
If
twist.
they're not here, then it doesn't matter. Nope.
They conspire against us, Jaren.
How dare they?
I know. People should just be throwing stone at me via mangonels.
Exactly. Mm. Ooh boy, it looks like the invites are going out.
Dude, I miss those old AoE 2 like sprites and, their unit looks.
Right.
I like the aesthetic. Like, just look at that. Look at that trap, man.
Mm-hmm. I still
Such a
have,
good looking trap.
I have the AoE 2 DE. I just don't.
Nice.
I
I
just
still
don't
have.
like the gameplay of it as much as 4.
Yeah, I think 4 is a lot more interactive, I guess is the way to put it.
It's definitely more modernized, is how I would put it.
Yeah.
Like,
The one thing I like is that you can like walk through buildings. Like your base can actually be cramped, but not be cramped.
yep. Like house walls,
And then you can put units
not
on
a
the wall.
thing in
Yeah.
this game the way that they are in 2.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
house walls were
there's
so annoying.
I mean, it's literally the pro strats. So, like, I do enjoy watching AoE 2 gameplay. Like, I'm a big fan of T90 and those. But yeah, my actual days of playing that.
Long since passed.
Pretty much. Well.
How is it looking? Is there any other matches going? Or are they trying to decide
Yeah,
what to
they're
do for the
just-
4th team?
It
Hello,
looks-
Door.
It looks like Lakaka jumped into a different game.
Well, yeah, because he lost, or did they get you chose to go to the finals?
Because they were picked for the finals. I guess they were more active and involved in the actual gameplay than in the other pods.
Okay, that's fair. Like I said, I think
As much
that's what
as
I thought
hate
they were
losing to them.
trying to go for.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, they got rewarded for just being purely aggressive.
Yep.
I think they should be punished for it, but you know what? Okay.
Yeah. From a I
I'll
lost to
say-
them perspective, I absolutely agree. From a I want this to be interesting perspective, no, they got to be in there.
No, they're aggressive players. Killer Dude's a very aggressive player. He's always been aggressive as a neighbor, which makes me sad
Yes.
because he plays English.
Right.
Filthy, filthy English players.
Hmm.
How dare they have long bows and early men at arms?
Honestly, that's extremely rude of any neighbor.
I know. Just having early men at arms, like, gross.
Yep. Having early military is gross.
Yeah, no one should have early military in age sooner. Don't look at the French though. Those aren't knights. Those are just package delivery guys. You know.
Ah, I see.
That's what the those poles are for. Those aren't for lancing. That's just the packages.
You're damn right. Those are the packages. Hey.
Give them the whole package.
Giggity.
Giggity. Come on, Tony, get it going, get it going, get it going.
Right.
All right, let's filter 8 players. Fly filters. See if we can find the that comes up. Come on. What up?
Tibby's saying kick Lakaka and kill her. What is it then, a nanny? Okay. Yeah, they were definitely, right.
Talking to Nani?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
That would be nice if Turning Gunhound just popped out. I would say let him in.
Right. It's not gonna happen, but
Yeah.
it'd be fun if it did.
Yep.
So,
Who is in the finals right now?
let's see here.
Because obviously Melvin and Twist are. I'm guessing Chris and Uravity are in the finals. Could be wrong.
Pleco, his team, probably Uravity, Melvin.
Yep.
Oh,
Those are the two I'm assuming.
I didn't know. Okay.
What's going on?
How do I invite? Can I invite Naniori to the voice call?
We would have to go to a different voice call. It's
Alright,
too
let's
limited.
Go
Let's go.
to trios
Trio.
then. Bam. All right, Nanny. I'm in a trios voice chat now.
What?
I didn't know what you meant by that, Nanny. I'm an old man. I get confused so easily. But yeah, we're in a trio chat now. Game starting? Hell yeah. Alright, let's find Uravity. Alright. And we'll...
Alright, did they have the lobby up?
He said game is starting. So once
Okay.
I'm able to observe the match, we will hop right in.
I'm not seeing it.
There it is. Observe match. Okay. Hey, there you are, Nanny. You might be muted. Okay. You are not muted.
Welcome to the.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Good.
So we got Uravity on Abbasid, Chris is back on Rus, Killer on Ottomans, Lukaka on French, Royal is Delhi, Fresh Will Smith is HRE, Twist on English, and Melvin on Malians. I don't think I've ever seen a random, like an all random, go with all unique civs. So that's pretty cool. Not seeing a single.
I am not seeing that.
So
That's weird.
Huh.
typically,
Play.
you wouldn't expect an island game to go forever, but if it does, England and Mali both have very good sources of passive gold.
Right.
Don't
So-
forget the French.
Wood is going to be the biggest issue because this is a water map, and neither of those civs have good ways of getting infinite gold except for buying it. Malians, though, they do have their crazy good war galleys or war canoes with the Imperial upgrade, along with Rus. So those two could probably be best at securing water trade.
So
Alright.
just in terms of synergy, I think the Holy Roman Empire and Delhi combo probably have the best unit compositions between them.
Mada?
Which ones?
Delhi and Holy Roman Empire.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
I like how we already saw some like early Vil aggression. So
Oh yeah, they're active. If you look on the South Island, there are 4 villagers in a knife fight right now between purple, yellow, teal, and blue.
yep.
Why the heck can
Purple
I
and
not
blue
get
are
this?
not in the same team. So ooh, okay. We got Twist sniping at some Lakakavils.
Ambulo.
I'm still trying to find the game in the observable matches.
Okay. God damn.
You may have to quit and restart AoE.
Yeah.
I may have to.
Yeah. This,
Oh, so
this is the
interestingly-
absolute Thunderdome right here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Getting the Vil aggression right away.
Wow.
I know. Dude, look.
So
like,
Uravity can't get a TC up.
Okay. I'm watching what's
Oh,
going on
no.
over in the west. Like, dude,
Actually, yeah.
Kaka is gonna lose at least one of his vills. Killer Dude's been stuck in the corner with his vills. Gravity and Twist and Fresh Will Smith all teaming up against him. Like, my God, the
Oh.
knives are out. Although
These
everyone looks like they have a TC up.
These are brutal starts. So you see that Chris has been working on this TC on the left the whole time, and Royal Pleco just keeps threatening his vills. Meanwhile, Uravity, who started in the far eastern island, deleted and nearly finished TC to set up on this one on the south to try to be closer to his teammate. And at the same time, Killer Dude has started on this island, meaning one of them has got to go.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for Uravity, this means he gave up minutes of work on his first TC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of people putting their TCs together, Pleco and his teammate Fresh Will Smith, as you can see, chose an island immediately, started to work, and their TCs are up right next to each other.
Yep.
That has freed them up to harass Chris's villagers and delay him as much as they did.
Yeah, we've got some real nasty starts going on here. Like, okay, and it looks like Uravity has noticed Killer Dude's TC was trying to get a snipe on there, but Royal Pleco and Fresh Will Smith both attacking Uravity's Ville instead of Killer Dude's Ville. Oh, one of them broke off. Now they're just delaying the TC again. Will he... Ooh, if Fresh Will Smith could pull... Actually, he doesn't even need to pull the Ville, I don't think. Like, I think that knife fight is going to kill... No, he's probably going to get the TC up. That's a little rough for him. Oh my God, Uravity canceled a second TC. And he's trying to get one back up in the far east corner again. Actually, I don't see... Okay, there's only one villager on this whole island other than Uravity's, and that's from Twist, so that's a good spot for him.
Yeah, although he's right next to the duo of Pleco and Will Smith, who have their TCs up, who are already fishing, and he's just starting work on his third TC already.
Right. Well, you say third, but his third attempt at first.
His
TC.
third attempt at his first.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know why AoE is doing this to me. Sorry.
AoE hates you.
It does.
And on the north side, we see another team who set up their TCs early and have managed to take an island as a duo.
Yeah, Melvin.
So Melvin and Twist are, yeah, they are very separated from everything that's happening down here.
And it looks like Chris is back, lost a Ville to apparently a boar? Either a boar or Royal Pleco's Ville. Hard to tell at this point. The Kaka going for a boar kill down here. Might lose his scout.
Okay, I can confirm
really good micro with his... Does he lose anything? Yeah. No. Oh, that was good, actually. Like, that was crazy good. Not losing anything to that boar. And it looks like...
Yeah, and I can just confirm, by the way, that the villager who died on the southern island, Killer Dude actually spotted out his low health and ran a villager down there to finish the job that Royal Pleco started.
Gotcha. And yeah, Killer Dude has a scout killing off Royal Pleco's Woodville on his island. So his island is now pretty much completely secure. And everyone has TCs up. So just doing eco booms for now, since there's no aggression to be had anymore. I'm a little surprised to see that the island on the far west ended up not having a single town center, considering how many people started there. Guess it was just too much of a bloodbath for any one player to want to commit to it.
Speaking of a bloodbath, it seems like Melvin and Twist spotted out Killer Dude's dock and villager over there and are actively burning it down now.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
I don't even see... Where is it?
on the far left.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
I did look over at that. I thought that, I
Yeah,
thought
Killer
there was
Dude
one.
tried to hide his fishing economy over there. And now, because he doesn't have arrow slits on the dock yet, he's going to lose the dock entirely.
Mhm. Well, the arrow slits only attack naval units. Like, even
Yeah.
if he did have the naval arrow slits, they wouldn't do anything against those vills. He would have to build, like, some sort of military boat. So yeah, that dock's definitely going to go down before any kind of defenses can be built. But he does have another dock up on his main island, so going to be at most a temporary delay. Little bit of a slower boom, and everyone's looking pretty good. Chris's back already has a wooden fortress up. That's a really quick. He's got some really quick buildings. So getting that 20% bonus wood income, which is going to make a huge difference on this map for sure.
Mm-hmm. There's also the opportunity for him to get a lot of bounty, which can help with his economy, because it appears there are actually 6 boar on this map. Oh, sorry, 7.
Oh, wow. Well, only 6 available for him to get bounty from, because Blue down in the south has already killed off the boar on his island.
Precisely.
Looks like some other players have been killing off some hunt, although that might have been Chris's back when he had a vill down on the mid-southern island. So that bounty might have gone to him. You can actually check. Okay, yeah. So he definitely did get those 3 deer killed. He's already at tier 1 bounty. Does he have a hunting cabin yet? Doesn't look like it. So no passive gold generation that I can see at the moment. Although, okay. He can afford it now. Yep, there it goes. Getting that hunting cabin down in a really nice position. Melvin and Twist are looking to be the last 2 standing in that far left island. So now that they've killed off everyone else, they're getting some docks down and have a nice secondary boom.
What's going to be interesting is to see if they capitalize on their control of the entire north side of the map. Because, just for an example of some of the things they have access to, there's 1 relic on all 3 of the northern islands, and on the northern middle island there are 2 more. So they could be looking at an easy 5 or 6 relics uncontested if they happen to age up quickly.
Right. And I imagine they will, unless they get just crazy stupid greedy in feudal. But I bet that they're most likely going to go for a fast castle because they have so much of the so much control of the areas. And
Yeah.
we've already got Pleco going up, getting a Dome of the Faith. Looks like he's the first one to age. Okay. And we got an Aachen Chapel from Fresh Will Smith. Makes sense. I'm wondering, I'm trying to think, would mine work be worth it on an island map like this? Because unless you're guaranteed to go wonder.
Yeah, generally speaking, you want the Aachen on an island map near a really big wood line because you need to boost your fishing and your age ups as much as possible.
Looks like Fresh Will Smith is preferring to be able to hit those 2 gold nodes for his Aachen.
Yeah.
A little bit of wood getting benefited, but not nearly as much.
Also, one thing to note is that Fresh Will Smith actually sent a scout over onto Uravity's island, and although Uravity tried to kill it quickly, he noticed and he got to do a whole circle of the island with his scout before it got caught. So he now knows that their neighbor is Uravity, and that Uravity is completely isolated.
That will not be good for
I'm
him.
looking at the viewpoint of Pleco and Smith. Doesn't look like they got a full scout of the entire island. But yeah, they definitely got to view Uravity's island. They didn't find the town center though. So for now, Uravity is not at risk. And immediately as I say that, Pleco is sending 2 Baglaws to kill off Uravity's fishing. Lol. I blame the caster curse.
I'm getting cursed with something. I still can't get the match to show up on the observable matches.
Weird.
Have you tried right-clicking Uravity's name?
Let me try that. Observe. Oh, yep. Well, that worked.
Nice. Excellent.
I didn't know that was a system. Shows you how much I do it.
Fair enough. Yeah, Uravity
You know me.
is just having the absolute worst possible start. If his ally is not able to send some extreme assistance right now, he's probably dead in the water.
Well, if he can at least get 1 Vil away, he can come back. That's the one nice thing about teams. As long as you have a Vil.
All of his Vils have been killed on pretty much every other island, so he literally only has the Vils on his TC island at this point.
So, speaking from experience, judging from the first round, Royal Pleco and his teammate are very good at knowing to surround the island and not let you sneak something off. So I would expect that very soon they're going to try to encircle this for full vision. Uravity's chance to leave the island is quickly closing.
Yeah, you can see Uravity throwing down an emergency dock on the far end of his island to try to get out and get away from here. But
yeah.
And
the biggest problem is if he does move from this island, his House of Wisdom is right here. If that gets burned down, that's all of his age ups shut down.
Yeah, he needed to build that House of Wisdom further into the island there where it had more space. Looking at that now.
He may have not have scouted that far, or I know that there was at least one other player who had a Vil on this island, so he may not have felt comfortable building
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
So
remember that when
really
he built this TC, it was his 3rd attempt after he'd already lost 2 of his 3 starter Vils.
Yep.
It just really sucks about that relic, because if that relic was in that exact position, he could have put his House of Wisdom maybe in that corner behind the wood line. Alright, I'm almost caught up.
Just going for pure booming. No aggression.
Yes. So that's going to benefit them in the short term, but one thing those two are really struggling for is land. They have probably the smallest islands, and they haven't made any sign that they plan to go conquer new ones yet.
Yet being the key word. They were extremely aggressive in our pod, so I don't expect this boom to be... I don't expect them to be playing passive for too long. I think once they feel like they've got enough of an eco, or when they start feeling like they're running low on resources, I think that's
so
expand.
If you look over at Uravity's island, he is trying to get some safety villagers off of the island now. And exactly as we expected, Pleco had surrounded the island and is taking it down.
He needs to drop off on that right there. He needs to just drop him off. Yep.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Almost got the repair off, but not quite. And I think
he just needs to run him in. No, I think he can sneak him up and probably get him on that gold note. That'll probably... he lost a bunch of them, though. Nope, that's it.
Yep. Oh, that is rough. Uravity. having just the worst possible time over here.
Yeah.
Uh,
He is definitely gonna have to go for the multiple TC, and he needs to focus the center of that little end tail of the map.
Yep. It doesn't look like Chris's back is having much better of a time. Chris had tried to expand over to the far west island, encountering Twist and Melvin. So they're getting into a nice little scrap.
Yeah. Well, actually, right now they seem
Off
to.
everyone on that particular island. He's already Castle Age. One of only 2 players in Castle. The other one being Fresh Will Smith. Everyone else in Feudal. So.
Yeah, that said, I do think they're going to force Chris off, even if they have to apply 2v1 pressure. Because if you look at this left island, they've already set up a trade route running from the north corner to the west corner. And they're going to want to secure that.
I'll say, though, it looks like right now Royal may be trying to scout it out, and he, seeing the cross-map trade, he may react to that, and he may let the steam off of. Oh, look, he's even pulling a Boglaw away.
Okay.
So he may let Uravity sit pretty for a bit while he goes harasses that.
Hopefully for Uravity's sake, I hope that does happen. Yeah, he's bringing one Dow, one Bagla over there to try to shut down that trade.
Oh, look at Uravity. He's got the stealth transport out. He's running actually through just the south end of Royal's End so he can avoid the military ships.
Nice. Okay, and it looks like the what we thought was going to be. Oh yeah, that's a good little sneak on Uravity's part. Looks like what we thought were going to be harassment on the trade line is just Pleco resecuring the shore, guaranteeing that it's going to be that much harder for Uravity to get anything out.
Oh, Lek is pushing for one of the trade islands. He's trying to secure it with some bills there.
Yeah, he is.
That'll be
Like
just straight. Oh,
Yeah,
Uravity, you're losing bills there, buddy.
He has reason to, too, because you might notice that although it's bad right now, the Killer and Lukaka have officially set up a trade route going to that middle node.
And it looks like Killer Dude noticed the shore that he has and is dropping some palisades to prevent anyone from trying to do what Uravity did earlier in the game.
Well, nice thing about that is that'll cut off one whole side of the map from being able to get in. With the Killer Dude, or with Lek getting the corner spot, once he clears out those berries, he could set up a wonder there with the Red Palace right in front of the Guild Hall.
Yeah.
And then line the shores with keeps and cracks and some walls. And with that other side being blocked off, if he puts stone walls there instead of wood, he's basically secured it being into a choke point fight.
Okay, Chris's back just sent someone some gold and food. Oh, okay.
He received food.
Yeah, so I've been listening in on their team play, and Uravity is asking Chris to basically be his sugar daddy right now.
I mean, he needs it. Like,
yeah, he's trying to age up quickly so that he can get his bonuses out and he can defend himself against this 2v1.
Yeah. Uravity going for culture upgrade.
Fresh Will Smith is pulling in the cracks on Uravity now.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah.
His shores are completely stopped now. He's gonna have to pull farther into the base, and he's gonna have to age up. Otherwise, he's done for. He's gonna have to make a TC in the center, and hopefully, someone else will fight Royal and Fresh.
Yeah, it looks like Uravity is trying desperately. Okay, he does have enough resources to get a town center, so it looks like Uravity being forced to relocate to the far east.
Yes, so
he was asked
though.
He asked for the stone and wood in order to construct a new TC from Chris, because I think Uravity senses his time has come.
Oh yeah, and he is correct. Like, there's already landing party from Royal Pleco. There's so many Carracks.
You're right.
Carracks on Uravity's shore. Oh, that is rough.
So if you really want to see some hard times for Uravity, go to the Western Island. Uravity He's trying to set up a new base there, but now he's gonna have to deal with the English longbows. So they're trying to reset their military over here so Uravity can have a new base.
Yeah. Well, Chris's
But-
back did initially have, like, Chris's back has a pretty good military on that particular West Island. Unfortunately,
Oh,
though,
but look
there's
at
a
these-
landing party.
Yep, Killer Dude
Yeah.
is securing his island
These
now.
Stofa are landing now, and it's just
He's
likely
losing.
going to be too much.
Oh, and Melvin is coming in with Mass Sofa and Donzo to remove Chris as well. It looks like Chris
Oh, wow,
and
yeah,
Uravity are
that's a
losing
huge
all
landing
3 of their
party.
islands.
So
I
that could
just
well
heard
be a
Chris
very
tell-
quick GG for,
Yeah. I just heard Chris tell Uravity to delete the TC, and they're trying to do something completely new.
Huh.
Well, that's good.
They've recognized that this island's probably not something they can hold.
I mean, what island can they hold is the question, because Chris's back's island is getting raided by purple. Uravity's island is completely, like, locked down. This western island was going to be their last great hope. And now that there's such a huge landing party, they might not be able to do that. So, where can they go from here? Like,
When it comes to Landmark, I think they're kind of screwed. Right now, I say their best bet is Uravity trying to get at least a Vill or 2 over to Chris's island so he can get at least a TC. And then they're going to have to try to take that northern center island. And they're going to both have to try to trade their eco back up and then try to push later on to gain control of Uravity's old island.
Yeah, so looking at how they can hang on here, I think the two of them clearly need to get Killer off of Krista's main island, but more importantly, if they're willing to exert everything they have, they may be able to convince Melvin and Twist that it would cost too much to take this far western island, and those two may back off, because before when they had
There's
the
a keep on
Stofa
it
and
now.
longbows, they could have won the fight, and they were reticent to commit their units.
Yeah. They're struggling under French or the Rus keep now, so they're not able to push like they were able to
well, if you
before.
If you're looking in the middle, there's a fight between green and purple, so that might get some of the pressure off of Chris's back and Uravity.
Yeah. That's also true.
As those two teams might end up clashing.
Yeah.
We've
What?
got some trade from
And-
Killer Dude.
So
very
this
good.
needs to be said. Killer needs to send a villager to his teammate's island to set up a dock so he can reroute that trade.
Right.
Yeah, getting
Just
34 isn't going to maintain cost. The amount of resources you're getting, according to your pop, he may as well just make all vills and just do farms the way
Yes.
he's getting the gold. He'd
Yeah.
make it more efficiently. Especially if you look down at the left side of his island, he has the Seagate Castle right at the corner of his island, where if he went down to his teammates' island, put it towards the center, it would always go past it, so he'd be getting that speed buff to his trade ships.
Okay, and it looks like Uravity finally has a town center that's not going to be burned to the ground in 30 seconds.
He's going to need to trade to that coastal trade post in the north.
And unfortunately, his TC is now, aside from being like 30 minutes late, on Chris's island, which only has one gold node left, and he's going to be double dipping from his allies' resources.
Oh man, look at the middle. Freshwell Smith is pushing in hard into Killer Dude's base. Like, those characters are going to make short work of not only the trade, but anything else that comes into range. Like, they're already demolishing all of the fish. They'll probably snipe out that dock. And if they continue further south,
look,
like, they could wipe
the
out
gold node.
not just the gold node, but the Seagate Castle as well.
Seagate Castle houses like half his eco in his macro is right there on the left side of that island, in easy reach of the cracks.
Yeah, unfortunately for Killer Dude, everything he has built is within the range of Carrick's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he could
Well, I mean,
lose.
anything on his starting island is going to be within range of Carrick's if he gets
Uh,
a full surround.
He set up a TC in middle, but if you look at it, it is also within range of the shore, it turns out.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, this island is just a little bit too small to have any safe, like, location. And yeah, there goes Seagate Castle. There goes the starting TC.
he didn't
might
hide his
be the
villagers.
trade network. Yeah.
You know what
Good
your
was
Gravity
not
could
ready
do?
for that yet.
Your Gravity and Chris, that northern island to the west side, if they snuck about 30-40 vills up there, they could probably knock out that stone node pretty quick, put a keep right there on the back next to that gold node, and they would secure that pretty efficiently.
Yeah.
Because right now, they're not, the Twist and Melvin are not pushing for siege.
Right.
So if they could push them back to that island, so that way they're not focusing on that left corner island, then your Gravity would have a new place to set up his base and have some resources.
Yeah, and of course the unsung power in this game still has to be Melvin and Twist, who have just... Twist
Been
hasn't even hit
completely left alone
H4
this
yet,
entire game. Like,
but they've
not
been trading this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They've been trading this whole time. They've had 2 islands completely uncontested to themselves. No one has been like bothering them except for Chris's back, and even that like was not a particularly violent encounter. Yeah, no, they're sitting pretty this game.
I would say
Honest.
their biggest issue right now is if Twist doesn't hit H4 in a hurry, they need to research the naval techs to upgrade their warships, and they're going to need a fleet eventually, or they could lose all of this just as fast as we saw Killer do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Freshwell Smith is going for a kill on Killer Dude and possibly Mikaka.
I think they are. He's surrounded their base right now from the south
Yeah.
end.
He's already killed
And,
2 of the landmarks. He's within range of the trade network. Okay, he is in range of the Imperial Palace. That one's going down.
Yep. Look at Killer Dude's eco. He's got 40 ships that are set for his fishing economy, and they're all being stuck in a corner now because of Fresh's army there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I don't think they have the range. Oh no, never mind. They do have the range for the trade network.
I think the most important thing is, right now, Killer Dude has 1 TC and 7 villagers. So if this middle island got hit by those Carracks, Killer Dude could effectively be dead.
He has 41
Even if his...
Like he has
He has 41?
vills on his main island.
Yep.
He does have
Okay.
7
Oh, yeah,
vills
there they
on
are.
the expansion island as well. So he does have those.
Yeah.
Either way, he's relatively been neutered for a while because it's going to be a bit for him to regain his resources. Looking at his bank, he has 90 pop, 2,000 food, 2,000 wood, a few bit more than that on gold. So he can rebuild, but he's going to cost him everything to do it.
Yeah. So speaking of economies, let's take a look. At this point, your Gravity has 23 eco.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
The one saving grace is that Chris's back has managed to push off red and orange from that far west island. So I imagine Teal's going to send as many vills as he can over there to drop down a few more TCs and try desperately to grow his empire. Spiskaya Tower also in that far west corner. To make sure
If we look to the center, Killer Dude and Lek have been attacked by those Karaks from the Fresh Smith.
Yep.
And
wiped
right
out
now,
the
they're
keep.
trying to reset up some stuff there, but they're losing everything they got to hold up there.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see them taking the center islands now? Because both of those are pretty much uncontested at this point now with the those Karaks and Bagala fleets.
Looks like Royal Pleco is going to take the northern island of the center too. He's got a landing force already there, ready to build.
Yeah.
Looks like his micro's just elsewhere at the moment. Maybe trying to secure...
Yeah, he's attacking the southern island there. He's cutting off the trade.
Alright, and there's one keep going down. That's a Delhi keep, so that's probably going to start pumping out Vills as soon as possible. Pink is on the move again. Looks like he's headed back down south towards Killer's base.
Your
So
Gravity
if
seems
you-
like he's finally going for the other island. He's got Bills
Yeah.
moving.
Yep, he's got.
So if you
nice
look
little
at this
force.
northern middle island, Plexo has already queued up the blueprint for another keep over the sacred site.
Smart.
And I just want to point out that these two won the first round by going for early sacreds, focusing entirely on Navy, and just protecting those until the timer ran out.
Okay, nice. Now,
I
as
can
long
see that
as-
happening,
As long as
right?
Plexo doesn't lose all of his Vills to the wolves that are on this island, like he'll be golden. And
Yeah.
the wolves de-aggroed. Sad times.
Oh, yep.
hear-
Lek is
oh.
losing all his fishing economy here.
Yeah,
That's gonna
he
send it
has
back
the
to the goal.
carrots to contest, but unfortunately he left his his fishing ships out front.
Yep.
Yeah, he probably didn't anticipate Pink pushing in quite this far, which is going to cost him. He is able to get all of these Carracks cleaned up, fortunately, so that is going to put both him and Purple in a much better position now that they don't have to worry about Pillar Dude's entire island getting obliterated by the Carracks.
It looks like the Royal Pleco is moving out some rams to clear out the center.
Okay.
If he supports those with the fresh Will Smith's Navy there, I'm pretty sure that's going to wipe him off that area completely. And that's half of their of Killer Dude's eco is right there on that island
The
too.
center island? Oh wow, yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot of rams. Freaking 9
Yep,
rams. He does have a lot of... Okay, he's remasked his Carrack fleet, so that's probably going to be what assists him in getting rid of all of the anything that could contest the
Oh,
rams.
he just dropped off 14 vills. Is he going to go for the castle right there in the center of all that?
We shall see. And while that's happening, a wolf is eating all of the vills that are on that northern center island.
Yep, he is losing a vill right there. Uravity has finally started to get his eco back up there. He's finally sitting at 72, so he's going to be able to start banking up. They're definitely making that island for him.
Yeah.
But they're
Which
going
he
to...
desperately needed. Like, without that, he
Yeah.
was literally dead. So, good to see that
Yep.
Gravity's finally able to get something online. I don't see
Yep,
any
and getting trade set up too.
He is getting trade set up. Good.
Yep.
Wasn't seeing any active traders yet.
So, in a sign of action we must have missed, I see that Twist currently has several Carracks up by their main island, healing up from the docks. And Melvin's population has actually dropped to just over 100.
I think he tried to take out that keep to the northern middle island and was unsuccessful in his venture, to say the least.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would explain things. And
Yep, Killer Dude and Lekka are losing their center island, though. They've got the keep drop on them, they're gathering the wood, and the rams are clearing.
And
Yep.
Carrick's moving in to make sure that job is well and truly finished. Let's see, they do have Uravity and Chris are trading now. I'm trying to see what the income is looking like. 51 for Chris, 103 for Uravity. Okay, that trade is going to single-handedly put Uravity back in the game. Like, with 103 for Uravity, he is going to be able to boom out of control. And
Yeah.
should be able to get
And one of the unsung things of this match so far has been that Chris is actually the only one who has maintained a consistent 200 population since getting there.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, Fresh Will Smith better start hitting the northern side of that little island there in the center. The Lekka is still just grabbing all his gold nodes. So if he doesn't get him off there, he's going to lose about another 4,000. He may not care, But
Yeah, it might be a little bit too late. I see Melvin went for the Grand Fulani Corral and has
Yeah.
a pretty decent layout for that. I'm not
So
sure.
Melvin just sunk all of his gold into stone, by the way.
Okay. He's got
Oh.
3,600 stone at the moment. So he's getting there. Doesn't look like
gentlemen, let's look at Melvin and Twist in the northern corner. They're doing some wood
yeah.
clearing now.
Yep. I've
Yeah.
noticed that.
The reason they bought the stone is likely because they still have all three of these gold nodes on their main island, plus the 3 on the island to their left, and they have plans at this point. They've been left alone, and they've invested that time wisely.
Yes, they
So-
have.
But Twist is making a big mistake. He's got about 20 to 30 pop-in traders only getting 3 and 3 instead of what he needs. He's not going back to Melvin's southern dock, so he's not getting the proper trade there. That'll hinder him pretty badly.
Well, if you look at the south, it looks like Freshwell Smith has once again massed his full final Carrack Navy.
Yep.
It's 18 Carracks, so now 17 Carracks, and that is just obliterating blue. And purple has never had an opportunity to rebuild his fleet, so I imagine that's going to be a lot of just massive bombardment. For everything. You can already see.
Lekka's losing it too. He's completely losing his shores now.
Oh yeah, he's pulling all of his vills back to the far end of his island to make sure that he has vills left. But yeah, his shoreline's gone.
He has quite a bank still, but he's going to lose his entire infrastructure.
Yeah, and he doesn't have wood he can harvest anymore, so he's going to have to rely on that guild hall.
His island is officially barren, so what he has in his bank is all that he has.
Yep.
He's guild halling right now for more wood.
Which makes sense because, like, he has no wood. He has nothing at the moment. Freshwell Smith has freed him of all earthly possessions, except for the vills that he was able to salvage.
He's got his TC, which is probably going to die here soon. The Red Palace, a mill, a guild hall, and he's trying to make a tower near the shore. I don't know why he's doing that, but
he's hoping
right now
that it can range, probably, or he just wants the site so that he can know
when they're coming back.
Yep.
He needs to take some of those vills, mass produce some houses, and then get some farms going to keep his eco up.
Yeah.
Better than keeping his vills just sitting there doing nothing. Right now, now it's going to be Killer Dude's turn to receive the pain. Oh, let's look to the north. Freshwell Smith and Twist are finally deciding to have at it.
It took long for that to happen. It honestly looks like Twist is going to be able to clean that up if he can get his pathing under control. There's a bunch of Zebeks from Royal Pleco over as well, so it looks like he focused on getting rid of those first, and now he's cleaning up all of the Carracks from Pink. But speaking of Pink's Carracks, they are obliterating Chris's back.
Chris and Rat.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're going to be sailing on through there. All of the trade has been located and is being smashed. So that is going to be a little bit painful for Chris and Gravity. They're also okay, and Twist has found Uravity's trading fleet that got pulled up to the northern side of the island. So he's gonna
and Uravity's going to lose about 20 vills there.
Oof. I mean, if he only loses 20 vills, that would not be that would be probably acceptable for the position that he's in.
Ooh. That's that puts him back though. Uravity was just now getting his eco going. Losing all that means he's got to restart from scratch almost.
Yeah, he's gonna lose 2 of his town centers. He's got 2 left. Nothing on the West Island, though.
If we look at Twist, he's still making that 3-3 trade, guys.
I mean, it's
Better
better
than nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can always reroute your traders to more profitable trade routes once things are settled down, which is probably hopefully what he ends up
Yeah.
doing.
It
And
looks.
as you attempted
ahead.
to call out, like Chris very much tried to sneak onto the island of Uravity's former base. Maybe help his
Oh,
ally
they did.
finally
Nice.
get to age 4.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's getting walled
Walled
out
by
by
Freshwell
the
Smith.
Freshwell Smith.
Yep. He is getting a wooden
Yeah.
fortress up. Might be able to get the barracks as well. He'll have to garrison his vills in there and hope that that the arrows fire can take out everything that's trying to burn down.
The one nice thing
Got
for
it up.
Chris is that he's got his Spats guy back behind the walls, I think outside the reach of those cracks. So he's not going to be able to get killed without a landing force.
Right. So at the very least, they're not at risk of straight out losing the game anytime soon. Although they're definitely not in a good position by any stretch of the imagination.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
And Chris
Green-
lost his attempt as well.
yeah. And while all that's going on, Green has finally recognized that Blue and Purple have resecured villagers on their center island, and he sent a bunch of, he's got 4 rams right now clearing out all of the buildings. Don't see any military to deal with the villas themselves though, so they might be able to tear down all of the buildings, but they're just going to go right back up again once the rams have been done.
Ravity and Chris are getting a hit from both sides now. They got Twist's corrects hitting their northern shores.
Yep, their navy is pretty much gone at this point, and they are landlocked once again. Between Twist and Freshwell Smith, they have had everything even close to the shoreline dealt with. Looks like Freshwell Smith has decided to send his navy north, though, heading over towards Twist and Melvin.
Yep.
So,
Melvin.
Yeah, Twist and Melvin only had 35-35 trade to begin with, but they had a lot of ships on it,
yeah.
and that's going to be a lot of ships sent down to the briny deep.
Yep. And
Oh, okay. So this is an interesting tactic by the Fresh Smith there. He's sending his cracks attacking, so now Twist is reacting by pulling his cracks away, and he's sending now
More
Fresh is
cracks.
sending more cracks
Nice.
behind him. He's gonna
Yeah, so
sandwich his military there and get his trade and his fishing all at the same time.
and this is something that he and Pleco do that none of the other teams so far have really shown the ability to do. They coordinate and they hit from 2 sides, so every time they meet someone who can match their navy, they end up 2v1ing them. And it's just like here, if Melvin had a navy to help back up Twist, this would be a much more even fight, but Twist has put the team on his back, and as a result, they might lose water.
I think
Yeah.
they're gonna hold. But that slowed down their trade, and it killed half their navy. Because they're still the Malian navy. They just were hiding amongst the traders.
yeah, Melvin
And
actually has 147
Uh-oh.
pop locked
It's
up
happening.
in Eco.
Oh, no, he canceled. I think he was testing for a spot to put the Wonder was what was happening there.
Well, that's going to put a target on their heads, assuming that the other
Oh,
players
no, he
noticed
just-
it.
He just went for it.
again?
He
Yep,
went
yep.
for it.
Yep. Makes
I think
sense.
That's going to let Uravidy get back in the game, though. That right there will... Because Twist and Melvin have the better navy right now to be able to go in. If they pushed right now, they can start clearing those docks.
Do
if they
have the
clear
better
off their
navy,
docks?
though? Freshwell Smith has only 44 eco units. The rest of his military, or the rest of his population space, is completely free to be invested into Carracks, which is what he's been doing pretty much the entire game. So He's got 119
Yeah.
pop at the moment. He's got 23
Ooh.
carrots right now.
Yeah,
And he
he's
still
he's
has-
he, it looks like he's going for the mass corrects.
Yeah, and he's got plenty of pop space to go to get even more carrots to just completely annihilate anything that Twist and Melvin might be able to send at them. And at the moment,
Killer
those
may-
are the only two players that are able to contest this wonder. Like Killer Dude.
Nope.
Team,
Look at Killer Dude in the south. Look at him at the south. He's building mass land forces.
He is building.
He may
that-
be.
Will he be able to land those? Like, he has no navy. Like, any navy that he can get is going to be pretty heavily contested by the
Oh,
massive
they're getting the walls
carrots.
now.
Yeah,
Yep,
the,
yep,
the
yep.
walls have already started to go up. Maybe if they were already in naval transports and headed on the way, then they could be, like, then you could
Yeah.
put those, that landing force to really good use. But it might not be enough unless... Oh, no, those are not... those are...
Yeah,
goes.
and I think the unsung reason that this defense is going to be so good is that Pleco and Smith have been trading. At first, they used the node in the middle that they secured from Killer Dude, but then they realized they had a better route on Uravity's former island down here.
Yeah.
And it means that they are currently banking from those ships better than anyone else in the game,
That's true.
while having such a large standing navy.
Or at least they should be banking, but take a look at their res.
They're
Royal
pretty
Pleco
low.
Only has 1,000 gold.
And
yes.
only a couple hundred wood.
Yeah.
Like, if they lose their navy right here, if they got mass demoed, they lose. They're not going to be able to rebuild this navy.
Although, yeah, it doesn't
The
look like
Navy's-
it's really considered mass demo.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Mass demos is the way right now. Someone gets like 5-10 demos, just that alone would wipe half the navy.
Well, you'd need more than 5 to 10 demos, I think. You'd probably need like 20 to 30, but it would still wipe the entire navy, and it would be a much more cost-effective trade than all the resources that are sunk into these carrots.
Yeah.
They cost 200 of wood, food, and gold, so 600 res total. Where a demo ship only costs 80 wood and 80 gold, so 160. So yeah, like trading them out,
Ooh.
totally worth it.
Fresh Will Smith is putting more, got his eco a little bit stronger here. At least his eco numbers are higher. So either that trade is serving him better than I expected, or he just had some good graces thrown at him. But the Royal Pleco, he's getting his defenses on that island pretty heavy.
Yep. Oh wow.
He's
yeah,
putting
he's
extra
got
walls,
So many
got
keeps
keeps
already
going.
up on there. Yeah, that's going to be a tough nut to crack, even without all of these Carracks providing a good screening force. And keeping Pleco's Carracks over in the northern area to fight off Melvin and Twist is definitely the best move that that you could be doing with them right now. Because, yeah, they're still pretty much the only team that are able to do much of anything.
Yeah, so unfortunately, if you look at his bank, Melvin by far and away has the best chance of overwhelming these two. And Melvin is the one player who has explicitly not created a warship this game and hasn't been contesting the waters.
He's got a few war canoes, but he doesn't have a lot. Right now, he needs to be cutting his transports. He needs to be building the mass demos, and he needs to be supporting the crack fleet. That's what needs to be going on, especially with the number of docks he has. He needs to be pushing that out. All right, he's building. He's making war canoes now. He's making war canoes now, and he's killing some of his eco pop, so it's dropping down.
Yeah,
so he's finally reacting. And Twist is getting the demo ships in too, so that's good.
Let's take a look at the
and
Wonder Tracker.
I'm getting this in, hot off the presses. Gravity finally has the economy to age up.
Excellent. If only he had his
A
House
landmark.
of wisdom. Yep.
Yes, if only he had a house of wisdom to
Yeah.
age up with.
Man, it's almost as if a Basset is one of the worst FFA civs.
Yeah. If you can get like very secure location for your House of Wisdom. Like camels,
You're fine.
yeah. But yeah,
Melvin's
for
gonna have to
water,
cut
it's
more
pretty
eco. Melvin is he stopped at his eco at 117, and he's not cutting it down further. He's gonna need to if he's gonna get through that 150 pop fleet.
And yeah, we've got Fresh Will Smith back at 150 some pop for military. He's got another 31 carracks, 30 or 31.
33.
33.
He has
holy
33 carrots queued.
He
in queue. Wow.
needs to right now, like the fact that Melvin and Twist aren't building up more of a dock system to mass produce military is going to basically lose them the game here. That their time is limited. So.
Well, looks like Twist is finally. Oh wow, those demo ships did some work. But
Yeah. He needed to hold those back.
Yeah. Pink did a great job with his splits, making sure that the demos didn't really get any good connections from red. But orange is now sending his demos up, and they're gone.
They needed to flank from behind. They needed to get the southern end of the middle island. They needed to come up from there simultaneously and sandwich that military. That was the only way they were going to get that. And they needed to pull the demos to come in after the cracks. Because those cracks aren't going to hold,
Yeah.
Unless...
Well, another, one thing that I definitely didn't really think about before, but Freshwell Smith Pink is HRE, and they have a unique tech that lets their warships heal while out of combat, and that does stack with the repairs from the docks. So all of these Carracks, whenever they're not shooting, they're just passively healing up, so you're not able to get the kind of attrition that you could on other civs. Because by the time your navy gets...
Gentlemen, is your Ravity the hero this game needs?
No, but I like what I see regardless.
The demo ships they're coming, boys.
Oh my god, the demos. Oh, they could.
Will they get a ship? That's 2 down.
Yeah.
He's sitting him in. He got some
two
correct.
Carracks, so he did get some Carracks down.
That's 3.
He's gonna get that last one. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ship sunk.
Oh,
Excellent.
and while he's doing that, Killer Dude is going for a landing.
Excellent.
Yep, they timed that pretty well.
Yes. So clearly there's
now
some
he's
good
going to
coordination
see the
going on
wall.
in chat, so to plan out their attack forces. Killer Dude got the landing force. Luckily for green, the walls are up and able to pretty well keep out. Okay, yeah, the only possible weakness green did notice and is throwing out some palisades now. But
all right, they're
all of the docks.
And in a sign of defeat, it seems Melvin has decided to use his resources to put up a wonder.
I'll say Melvin has enough bank he could keep flooding military out, though.
Melvin has 75 war canoes queued.
Dang.
Yeah.
If Melvin had more docks, there's no way he couldn't sustain the rest of this match in a fight against Pink.
Yep. That island he has all his pit mines on, that should just be littered with those docks. He should have 10 or 15 on there, and he should already have an army insta-built.
So this is a common mistake I see with water maps. Early on, they put up stone walls along the shore, and while that does block auto fire from ships, it meant that they couldn't put up the docks in order to just keep up the pressure with their own warships.
Yeah, you can always.
And your Rowdy's keeping
you can always delete the walls, and water is just tricky. Like the player base, you don't really see water all that often, because the gameplay is so different from land bases. A lot of the players just are not big fans of the water combat system. So I imagine very few players have a whole lot of experience on water maps to begin with. So going up in a tournament being probably your first actual competitive experience of water maps, that's going to be difficult for anyone.
Yeah, but I'm seeing over 50 ships from the Red Orange Alliance.
Yep. So they are getting
Yeah.
a nice navy,
Yep.
military navy amassed.
And
So,
your Ravity's demo ships is wiping Royal Pleco.
unfortunately, Pleco has the eco to just keep on spamming out all of
Building.
these Carracks. So,
Yep.
like, he is getting some great work done, but for every Carrack that goes down, another one takes its place.
Yeah. That is also true. Sadly, if they had another 15 minutes, they would be able to just wear the resources out eventually. But the slowness of Orange and Red being the only strong contenders, not already having a mass fleet out there attacking, is the issue. Because they keep trying to trade in, and they're just that army's too big for them to just beat at once. You know.
If they have, let's take a look at their pop. Okay, Melvin has deleted all but 3 villagers and is going entirely into military navy.
Oh, makes sense.
Is not quite so fully committed, but he is still going extremely heavily into warships. He's got 42 eco left, and the rest of it is available for navy. So if these guys can get their if they can get their warships built up quick enough, they could just sail through and bombard the Great Palace of Agra, that deadly wonder, and get rid of it.
I will say that is a lot of work news. I've counted over 50 so far, I think.
Oh yeah, no. Once they have their fleet fully massed, it will just sail right over the pink and green.
Oh,
Pink is the only one who has an
because
active navy.
if he went south right then and was ready for it, Freshwell Smith's military is out of position. He could ride right past them. There was a moment there. Dang.
When will the Malian Dread Navy sail forth? That is the
I'll
question.
say the timer is currently at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. They needed to go about a minute and a half ago.
Their only chance, they can ride by and they may get it.
Here they go. We are seeing the dreaded mass navy from the English and Malians, and they are headed out. So hopefully we will see them just kind of ignore the Carracks. The ships are going to fire passively anyway, so maybe have your demos on a separate control group, bomb what you can, but otherwise just completely sail past the Carracks and target that wonder. They don't have any stone walls to block line of sight for the bombards, and it only has 6,500 health. So with the sheer number, with the sheer volume of fire that can come out from this combined fleet,
no!
I know.
Yeah.
No, they're fighting it. They're fighting it.
No, Uravity just moved in about 20 demolition ships on the backside, but they accidentally all triggered on one Quebec.
Oh no!
He lost a fleet that could have been decisive.
Pink's army is almost done. They just need to start sailing past.
100%. Yep. And it looks like Orange is noticing that, and he's getting his fleet on the move. Red is also just sailing in now, so that should.
Green's Quebecs, by the way, have been down here trying to cut off the trade route because Uravity and Chris and Killer and Lukaka have set up cross-map trade with each other to try to take down these 2 wonders.
Oh, they're still. They need to stop.
Was the plan? Like that's 100% what those 2 teams needed to do.
They need to stop buying these Carracks, and they need to just move in right now.
Let's see. They have 2 minutes left. I do.
Green has pulled back all of his Quebecs from the trade line. He understands the threat.
Yes.
Yep.
And unfortunately, he's like, it's the correct move. It's just not quite enough numbers. Like, you just have so many more ships from Red and Orange that without.
And you need 100 stack of those Zebecs to be able to handle this.
Yeah. So,
even slow it down.
So unless, like, that is almost certainly going to be the end of Green's wonder. Let's see. Yeah,
I'll
here
say
we go.
Twist and Melvin only have 10 minutes or less on theirs, so they're going to be able to just turn around and ride right back.
Yeah, they only have 9.5 minutes left on their own Wonder.
They're-
So
They are
yep,
officially
they're
in
just,
Wonder,
Yep, and that should be the end of that Wonder.
and it's
Oh.
down.
Huh?
Yep, that's
Yes.
it. They just need to sail
So
back.
nice. Do they? though?
Sail back and defend their... They just need to sail back and defend their base. While they're going back, they need to
So-
clear
Everything.
the...
That-
Yeah, blow up everything
Yeah,
along
so
the coast.
Melvin having
Just
no
slowly
economy
magically
might
sail
sound
through.
risky.
Oh wow!
Go ahead.
And you saw and we see Fresh Will Smith just concede right then and there. Royal Pleco sticking around, not gonna be giving it up quite yet. Hopefully he'll be fighting until the very end. Blue now has
Blue is going to try to make a...
nice
Oh!
push of himself. Of his own.
So Chris and Uravity have taken Sacreds.
Oh.
Nice.
It's not-
what is
It's
the-
not in time to force the Wonder to delete, though.
But
Oh, well.
that's the thing. They just... If they can snipe that...
Yeah.
that Wonder with
Yeah,
the
no,
killer
it's the
dude
same as
investing-
Melvin and Twist building their Wonder and banking that they would get that snipe. These two are now saying, we'll come at you, but if we succeed, we're going to have our own win condition.
Yep.
Oh, and
This-
Uravity with the demos. Uravity
Uh-oh.
sending in mass
Yeah.
demos to just wipe
He
out
just wiped
almost
all
of
the war canoes.
Oh, you love to see that. That was amazing.
Oh, they're still coming in, guys. They're not
Yeah,
done.
You can see them.
So-
Uravity with
So
the
to
steel
finish what I was saying before, by the way, although Melvin has no economy now, literally 3 villagers, he's still sitting on over 10,000 food and 10,000 gold. So although
he's
he
queued
can't
up.
make more ships, when these war canoes run out, he can just mass produce like Musafati or anything of his choice to defend on land.
He's got 40 Musofati queued up, 30 Musofati gunners, and then 30 Sofa. He's switching over to the land army. He's probably just going to sacrifice these boats, just let them sit there and take the brunts of the hits, and then switch over to the island defense while Twist
Yeah,
holds the
it's-
water.
It's exactly what they need to do. One of them needs to have the standing military so that if they do lose the water, because their island is so massive, they can just pull away from the shore and win against any sort of landing force.
Yep.
Although
They-
they are going to be facing
they
a
just-
landing force quite soon. Killer Dude
Yeah.
has 2 war galleys loaded fully with military. He's got 2 great bombards in there.
Yeah.
Looks like
So is
a
Chris.
bunch
Chris
of
is
men at arms.
heading in with a nearly 80 stack.
Ooh, nice. He's even got
What-
he's got about 10 vills in with his landing force for Chris.
So Uravity's demos around Chris's landing force all just exploded.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
Good
no,
question. It might.
it's,
Yeah, that is a good
Oh.
question. Why?
is it
those-
because he saw all those ships? Because Melvin's got about 40 war canoes lined up to receive any attack.
Mhm.
So he probably thought, okay, we need some cracks or something to hold the line, so that way those transports get through. Because if those demo ships go up, they get destroyed, then Chris's army is going to be the target. Or maybe he just accidentally deleted. Oh, and Killer Chris is
Well, I mean, the
back.
Q
Is
button
losing
will-
his sacred.
Yep.
Yep,
Dude
Killer
did
and
that.
Aleka are setting up for their victory if the Wonder goes down.
Smart.
Yep, no, that was good for them. All the betrayals.
Right.
The problem is
Killer Dude's trying
Oh.
to make a landing, but yeah, all of
They
those
made
weapons
sure
is
to-
going to just completely obliterate that Grand Galley. Oh,
They decapped
let's
the
get away.
sacred.
Oh,
he
gets
made it.
away.
He made it.
He did. I don't know how. 29 hit points on that Grand Galley. So, but that's 28 more hit points than you need. So instead, they're just gonna.
Oh, and he's
sit on
gonna-
that island.
Yeah,
Do things.
Долго держится.
do killer thing.
Oh man. Okay. So it looks like the alliance between Killer and Gravity's teams is completely gone. Gravity sent
Yep.
all of his demos to kill off Lakaka's Carracks.
And Killer is attacking Chris's northern island there as well.
Yeah. Oh no.
It seems the blood feud began.
Chris and Uravity took their sacreds being decapped a little harshly, it turns out.
Or
Yeah.
not harshly enough. I mean, it's all you have to worry about is the Wonder and the inaccessible to Navy location. It's fine. They got this. Especially when the other team has just such a massive Navy that you can't get a landing force in.
Oh, look at what Melvin did as well. Behind his war canoes where they don't have walls, he has demo ships ready to hit anything that goes in as well.
Yep. He's got
So even
10
if you
demos
push through,
ready.
You know, you should never call a game early, but I think we can safely call a GG on this one.
yeah, I think with the Wonder Tracker being at only 3 minutes, and Chris and Uravity are actually attacking Lekka's base, that's GG, because there's no way for Lekka or Killer to attack anymore. They've been neutered by Chris and Uravity.
This is a very interesting end to this game. I would love to be in comms to know what made those two teams turn on each other before the Wonder could be dealt with.
I think it was Killer Dude decapping the sacred site.
It was also likely take in the sacred site. That probably pushed Killer and Lakaka to say that why push the Wonder if we're just going to lose to Sacreds after that? Let's go for our own win condition. And
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uravity could keep pushing the Wonder or throw.
Wisdom back. Love it.
Oh,
He hasn't
and
aged up yet.
Uravity just sacrificed less exploding demos to destroy Lekka's demos.
Nice.
He just sent 10. He sent in like 10 to destroy like 30.
Nice.
Is Uravity finally getting his age up, fellas?
He is.
He is getting
he's
his
going for
age
the
up. He is
almighty
finally.
training. At
Yeah,
long
buddy.
last, he is able
But
to hit.
That's
Killer's
basically
attacking.
Yeah. Yeah. he
Killer's
is.
attacking Uravity's
But the
base.
Bills might be able to range. Nope, they can't. I got so excited to watch these villagers. burn down
funniest
the Great
thing is
Galley, and instead-
Killer's Grand Galley has a full stack of 25 units in it. If he deposits them, yup. If he puts them down, then goodbye, House of Wisdom.
I know.
Oh, and Melvin and Twist seem like they're gonna do a victory lap, guys.
I
They're
mean,
leaving
why
their base
not?
undefended.
Yeah. Well, there's really nowhere that they can land, that the enemy team can land, other than where the docks are. And
You know, like, if you landed, it would still take a minute to walk to the Wonder, and there are walls in the way.
Yep. Only you would have to have trebs or mass
So-
cannons to get through this.
And they would have to be on the island already.
yeah, we've got one set of walls between any invasion force and the Wonder, but they don't even need that. I am liking Killer Dude just using those Grand Galleys to snipe off the trade. I've never actually seen Grand Galleys get used before, so it's interesting to see them actually in combat.
Yep.
Their
Oh, he's
fire
gonna
reminds me a lot.
lose one.
Did
Oh,
you
never mind,
see
that's some
how
thick
little
armor.
Did you see how little damage that demo ship did to the war galley?
Yeah.
Like,
It did like 100 damage.
Yeah.
It just
That's
tanked it.
insanely small. Like, no, okay.
Okay, let's
95
watch this.
damage.
Yeah.
Less the armor, so only 93 damage dealt to those Grand Galleys. That's
Victory
really
to Twist and Melvin.
Congratulations, Twist and Melvin. That was really cool to watch.
That was good. That them getting the Wonder, just despite everyone else, and then still managing to get the Wonder, man. That's how you win the FFAs.
Right? That was great. Like that was such a good game.
Yeah. That is how games are played and games are won. Well, Nani, how do you feel about your tournament?
I hope everyone suffered.
I know Dandy and I did. So
Yeah, we
fuck you.
dealt with the pure aggression, don't worry about winning strategy.
Yes, Senior Ravity and Chris have to cancel like 5 TCs, unable to put themselves next to each other. It was exactly what you want Nomad on Islands to be.
Yeah. And you know what
Yeah,
the
it
sad
was-
part is? Your Gravity may have gotten away with that play on that last TC there, like on where he was fighting green, if he had went deeper into the island and he wasn't next to the shore. Like he may have actually been able to hold off there for a while. Oh, man.
GG's everyone. Alright. I'm gonna hop out now. Well,
Don't like
time
that.
to end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will be trying to see about doing more of this.
Oh boy. Oh